All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. The zombie hours are back here again. We are buzzing. Chelsea's first game of the season is upon us, and I can't wait. I can't wait till we kick off. Very, very pumped. I literally just woke up about maybe half an hour ago, and I've just been checking out some of the scores. Liverpool. That's a bit of a shocker. I didn't expect that from Liverpool, and yeah, they were losing 2-0 apparently. So that's big, man. That's big. Coming back from 2-0, that's also pretty big. But yeah. Oh, so no, they were actually losing 1-0, and then they made a 1-0, and then it was 2-1 Fulham. Yeah, they equalized. Spurs won as well. Spurs comfortably won as well. I think they were losing, weren't they? Yeah, they were losing as well, and then they came back. Crazy how they've scored 4 and Harry Kane hasn't scored a single one. And I've got him as my captain in my fantasy Premier League. So, yeah, kudos to me. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know how you're feeling. We'll go through the lineup. I think some of the biggest ones to look out for is obviously Marcus Alonso not in the squad at all. I think his exit is very imminent. There's talks that his situation with Barcelona is done and dusted, so he'll move on. These ones as well, Cho and Werner getting sold. And I saw there were some other ones too. Some of the other players didn't make it. No, okay. Gallagher was there. Ziyech was there. Okay. Well, they've got here Timo Werner as injury, Ross Barkley as injury. I think they got to move on. Hudson-Odoi not being there is a huge one too. Yeah, man. Yeah. Timo Werner, we all know he's very, very close to leaving for Leipzig. So yeah. But Callum, watch this space for Callum. I think he needs to probably move on as well. Good to see you. So many of you guys are live right now. Over 70 nearly. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to 70. We're going to try and see as many likes as we can get. Obviously, Chelsea watch along, so let's get a good turnout. CFC for him, good to see you. Big up, Miz. Let's get the W. Absolutely, let's get the W. We'll win 4-0. Sterling, Havertz, Mount, and James goal. Wow, I love that. We should be beating them. We really should be. We'll look at the lineup very, very soon. I don't want to be overconfident, but at the same time, you need to go in with some sort of confidence that you're going to beat them, of course. But away from home at Goodison, we've not done well. But I hope we do that. We correct that wrong. Critical, good to see you, my man. Great Ahian, good to see you. Dinesh, Southampton has been so poor. They will be relegated. Salisu, own goal, killed the match. Yeah, as you guys know, when I did the Premier League prediction, I was sort of tossing up between Southampton or Brentford or whoever. I think Southampton. Yeah, man. I don't know how they're going to survive, man. They've not even really added anyone. So, and every season they somehow just manage to get that 40 points. And there is a phase where they go through where they do well. But yeah, I mean, Hudson-Odoi has done a very good job over there. But I think he's going to run out of luck. Frederick, good to see you, my man. Ms. Who's the striker? Havertz, Sterling, or both? I think it's a fluid lineup. Like it'll be more like that Udinese situation where Sterling might be false nine, but he'll drop into pockets of spaces just a bit below the striking position, just a bit above the midfield position, which will allow for Mount and Havertz to run. So yeah, there is no striker. It's a false nine. So yeah, we don't have a striker. We don't play with a striker. Ms. Thoughts on lots of people predicting Spurs and Arsenal finish above Chelsea? We'll see. I mean, let them think about that. I still think we've got a squad good enough to make top 4. I think we should still finish 3rd. But yeah, I can understand why people think Arsenal and Spurs could potentially finish more than us. Spurs under Antonio Conte, they're not messing about, and they've done good business in the transfer window. Arsenal, similarly, they've done good business, and under Arteta, they seem to be slowly but surely progressing every time. So, and Arsenal yesterday, they really shouldn't have beaten Crystal Palace. I mean, they deserved that first goal, but after that, I think Crystal Palace deserved an equaliser, and obviously after that, Arsenal got that second goal, which killed off the match. But it's that attitude from Arsenal. Those games last season they would have drawn, so they're getting a win out of that this season to kick things off, which shows that they are on the right track. Let's have a look at this Nizar Kinsella tweet that Jordan is talking about. Let's see. Bring this up. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wow, he's got like a huge thread. Timo Werner, Marcos Alonso, and Hudson-Odoi all left out of the Chelsea squad for the trip to Everton. Alonso, we know he's gone. His move to Barcelona is imminent. I think similarly with Timo Werner, I think his move to Leipzig is probably imminent. Hudson-Odoi is an interesting one. I don't know what Nizar is saying over here. Some big names omitted. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on there. Mark Cucurella made it to the bench, which is great as well. Good to see. But yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Chelsea have always been underdogs. Hopefully Broja gets some minutes today. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we're ahead in the game, I think Broja should come in. Or even if we're not, Broja gives us something different from the bench. Also, they look very convincing, even though they won 2-0. Yeah, exactly. That's my thought. And that, for me, is a bit of a... Yeah, like you can look at it in a negative, you can look at it in a positive. When a team doesn't play well and still gets a victory, that says something that they're on the right track. So yeah, we should take all of these teams very seriously. We cannot be dropping points. This is why, to start the season, very important to get the victory today. Very, very important. Who do you think will be our top goal scorer? Oof, that's a tough one. You'd think it'd be Sterling, right? You'd think it'd be Sterling, unless we get, I don't know, like Aubameyang come through. Then you'd obviously expect him to score more. I can't lie, I'm excited for this. Top of the league by the end of the week. Top of the league after game week 1. Cho is a dodgy one. Yeah, I mean, there were moments last season where he didn't make the bench as well. Like, this isn't a new factor for him. This is why I keep saying, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's the most creative player for us, this, that, the other. His just overall package is just not good enough. That's the issue. I know Thomas Tuchel gives vibes that he really trusts him and this, and believes in him, but he keeps putting him outside of the squad. So yeah, Cho to Leicester, yeah, perhaps. I wouldn't even mind Ampadu. Ampadu is another one, obviously, who's not in the squad. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Ampadu as well go to Leicester. Cho to Leicester, perhaps, yeah. But when you're losing Wesley Fofana from Leicester point of view, you'd think you'd replace him with Ampadu. I think that would be a very good replacement for them. I think Everton will park the bus. Kovacic is our best creator in midfield. They'll definitely play on the counter. They won't see enough of the ball, which would potentially mean they'll park the bus. Yes. This bench is strong. Take every team seriously, of course. 100% agreed. Hopefully an attacker, but our luck J5. But I don't understand. Cook debut incoming as per TT. Yes, I think off the bench he'll probably feature. Depay for Himanshu, no problems. Look, I was saying Depay all along. As soon as Aubameyang's name came up, I was like, well, it's got to be Aubameyang. I think we have the most experienced back three in the Premier League: Koulibaly, Silva, and Aspi. Yeah, that is. But see, already we are starting to see Aspi in right back. So him staying, you'd think he's probably going to start. And this is what I mean, like getting Wesley Fofana, which is fine. I'm now convinced that we're going to get Wesley Fofana, which is great. I think he's definitely one we can build around in the future, no doubts about that. When you have an opportunity to get a defender like that, why not? Let's do it. But the 80 million price tag, it seems like it will be a world record for Wesley Fofana, because Leicester has also rejected 70 million now. And it makes me think, when Wesley Fofana comes in my opinion, Wesley Fofana should start. You don't purchase someone for 80 million to be on the bench. But then is Aspi, is he going to be okay to be a big part player? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes in the bench, sometimes start. It is a World Cup season. You'd think he'd want to play as much as possible, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Miz, did you see Frankie de Jong news earlier? Yeah, man. Could be part of that Marcos Alonso deal, perhaps. I think we're going to get him as well. I have a feeling we're probably going to get Frankie de Jong, which is great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the lineup now. So this is how we are lining up. So we've got Kai Havertz up front, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount. I think it's going to be really Raheem Sterling as a false nine, and then Mason Mount on the left, Kai Havertz on the right. It's going to be much like the Udinese situation. I'll be very surprised if it's like this, if we go on like this. I think Sterling will be in the middle, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ben Chilwell is starting. I honestly thought Ben Chilwell, after watching the preseason matches, that he wasn't match fit. He didn't look sharp enough as well. But the fact that Alonso is more or less a Barcelona player now, I think we've been forced to play Ben Chilwell. If Cucurella came to Chelsea a little bit earlier, then probably Cucurella would have started. But that's fine. I thought maybe we give Alonso one last opportunity to play for Chelsea Football Club, get a goal against Frank Lampard. I think that would have been hilarious. But I completely get it. He's pretty much a Barcelona player, so that's why Alonso is not in the squad. We should probably do a video for Alonso sometime down the track when it's official. I think he, as much as he gets the slander, rightly so, but he's done some very, very good stuff for Chelsea Football Club as well. But Ben Chilwell starts, Jorginho and Kante in the middle, much like what we expected in the preview. Yesterday, when we did the preview, we said that Jorginho, Kante in the middle, Reece James as the right wing back, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta is pretty much what we said in the preview. However, I did say I would start Chalobah, but I predicted that it would probably be Azpilicueta, which is exactly what has happened. And Mendy as the goalkeeper. I think Kepa, he should move on. In the bench, we've got Kepa, we've got Marc Cucurella, we've got Chalobah, Kovacic, Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Conor Gallagher, Hakim Ziyech, Armando Broja. And a lot of people are saying no Callum Hudson-Odoi, no Werner, especially many are saying no Callum Hudson-Odoi and there's Hakim Ziyech. I don't get it. I need to talk about this before we go into that Everton lineup. How are people saying we should have Callum Hudson-Odoi in this bench ahead of Ziyech? How are you even saying that? It's mad. It actually is mad. Some people in social media, in Chelsea fan base, are actually a little bit annoyed that Callum Hudson-Odoi is not in the squad and Hakim Ziyech is. Hakim Ziyech, let's be honest, man, his quality is far better than Callum Hudson-Odoi. I know some of you guys are probably not going to agree now. For me, Ziyech is every time Ziyech plays, he's at least doing something. I know a lot of you guys may not like Ziyech and he's on the way out as well, but there's no denying the fact that Ziyech provides something. So of course Ziyech is going to be in the bench ahead of Callum Hudson-Odoi. There's no doubt about that. That's just my feeling around the whole situation. Ziyech won't leave, I guess. Yeah, look, this is what I've been saying. Not everyone's going to be leaving. I think there will be some more players that's probably going to move on. Maybe not. Maybe it's Werner and Callum Hudson-Odoi as two attackers that's going to go. Probably we're going to bring in a striker, whether it's Depay, whether it's Aubameyang, and Frankie de Jong, who's going to be that creative player. But yeah, I never expected every single one of those players to go. I think Christian Pulisic will stay. The only way Ziyech leaves is if we get another attacker on top. Yeah, maybe Ziyech stays, man. Maybe so. I have no issues with that. You know how I feel about Hakim Ziyech, but from an objective point of view, I think Ziyech can bring some value to the team as well. Himanshu, yeah, Ziyech is clear of Cho. Yeah, no doubts about that, man. Cho is not better than anyone on the bench. He needs a loan or simply be sold. I agree, man. I agree. I absolutely agree. Okay, let's have a look at that Everton lineup, ladies and gentlemen. So the way Everton is lining up, Jordan Pickford, goalkeeping position, they're going with a back three as well. Yerry Mina, Ben Godfrey, James Tarkowski is someone Frank Lampard wanted for Chelsea as well when he was the manager. Nathan Patterson, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Alex Ayobi, Vitali Mykolenko. So we've got Patterson. I think he's that Scottish player, or maybe he played for Rangers or something like that. There's a lot of hype around him. Mykolenko, and then up front, Anthony Gordon is a good player, man. One to look out for is Gordon. He's going to be the interesting one to see how he performs this season. Last season, I was very, very impressed. Dwight McNeil is another very good player. We'll see what he's capable of doing. I think Dwight McNeil after Everton, he'll land a bigger club. And then Demarai Gray up front. So they also don't really have a striker. I mean, we can potentially say we have Kai Havertz, but I don't necessarily take Kai Havertz as a striker. I think he's more of either an attacking midfielder. I like him from that right side. This is pretty much how he played in Leverkusen. But yeah, Everton don't have a striker. No Dominic Calvert-Lewin. No, obviously, Richarlison they've sold. They've not been able to replace him. And that team we should be beating, man. No disrespect. Mina, Godfrey, Tarkowski, Patterson, Doucouré, Alex Ayobi, like, we should be beating this team, man. We should be beating this team. This is their bench: Begovic, Holgate, Keane, Vinagre, Alan, Ali, Gabmin, Warrington, and Mills. So yeah, they've got quite a lot of injuries, and they've also got Solomon Rondon, who must have got a red card in that last match in the Premier League last season, or straight red. So he might have got like a red before that, and he's serving his punishment now. So yeah, for me, we should be beating them. We really should be beating them. Let's see what you guys have to say before match starts. Match starts in about 12 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you guys are all logging in from, where you guys are watching from. I would love to know. Ayobi centre mid. Wow, yeah, man. He's becoming more of a utility player for them these days. Havertz needs to step up. Undoubtedly, this is a huge season for Kai Havertz for me. He's got to deliver. He just has to deliver. Interesting, Mr. Flyers. Good to see you in my stream, and you go around slandering me, man. Like, yeah. I don't know why you've been like that lately. You've been insulting me, slandering me. It's just football, man. Calm down. But yet, you're here in the live chat, watching me again. Miz, we have got to win 2-0 or more. Everton are like the Burnley from last year. Yeah, you're right, man. They actually are. Let's see what you guys have to say. Very, very echoey. I don't think that's the case. Live chat, let me know. No one else is saying that. You're the only one that's saying that. So just check your sound settings, man. 4-0 Chelsea. Yep. You have him as a mod. Yeah, you know what? I had him as a mod because he was actually someone who was respectful. But I'm going to have to remove him as a mod. Yeah, I just removed him. The disrespect is something that I don't appreciate. Happy for you to disagree, but the disrespect, no. Ishan, my boy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm gassed up for the game. Really, really excited. How's things, Miss?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Zombie hours for me. 2:20 a.m.
Oh.
I woke up an hour ago. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Liverpool was a bit of a shocker, man. I just saw the score just a moment ago. They were losing 1-0, then 1-0, then they were losing 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they made it 2-2.
Some of my guys saying that Fulham turned into prime Barcelona at one stage. Liverpool just couldn't take them.
Do you think this Fulham team looks all right, Ishan? Perhaps they deserve a little bit more respect.
I don't know, man. It's tricky. Listen, it's the first game after one season that they had to spend in Championship. The first game is always a hyped up game, so I can't really judge. Although it's
True,
against
true,
Liverpool,
true.
but
Yep.
Miss, you'd remember the first game of Leeds United against Liverpool, which went on to 4-3, the scoreline that was last to last season. You'd
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yep.
So the return after Championship is always a hyped up game, and I think so Fulham is quite hyped up, and a good result for Fulham, I would guess. But probably I'm still not confident. You know what I mean?
No, fair enough, man. Ishan, thoughts on the lineup, man? It's pretty much what I expected from us in my preview when I did that yesterday. Um, Marcus Alonso is probably going to Barcelona. That's why he's not in the squad. We've got Ben Chilwell starting.
Yeah.
And a few of the other notable absentees are Callum Hudson-Odoi and Timo Werner. Callum Hudson-Odoi not in the squad. I don't know, potentially could be leaving. Timo Werner, I think he's on the way to Leipzig, that particular scenario. But what do you think about this lineup, man? It's a lineup against Udinese, pretty much.
I expected this lineup 100%. If I had to make a preview, I would have made this exact lineup. The only change I think so that I would have made probably would not match my thought process was probably Kovacic not being in the first team. I thought Kovacic should have been in the first team, probably in place of Jorginho, and then probably would have introduced Jorginho or Chukwuemeka in the second half. But apart from that, I think so. It's the exact
Chukwuemeka is not in there either. Chukwuemeka is not there.
He's not in the first team at all.
No, it's not in the bench.
So I think so. He needs time to probably.
Yeah, he probably needs a bit of time to. Yeah.
I think so. The conversation and the debate here was would Mark Cucurella be introduced in the squad, and I very well knew and I was really confident of the fact that he was not ready for actually just go out there and start the match. Ben Chilwell is more of a sensible decision, but I can give you one spoiler. The spoiler is Cucurella is definitely featuring this match in the second half for sure. No two ways about it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He'll come off the bench. He'll come off the bench for
10 minutes minimum.
Ishan,
but apart from that, it's a good squad, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a good point that you brought up about Chukwuemeka. You look at that bench: Kepa, Cucurella, Chalobah, Kovacic, Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Conor Gallagher, Hakim Ziyech, Armando Broja. Now, already few players are not in this bench. We talked about Timo Werner. We talked about Callum Hudson-Odoi. Chukwuemeka coming in. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek out of that group, maybe, unless Hakim Ziyech moves on. I feel like you need Armando Broja because you need something up front as a different variation. Who do you think Chukwuemeka comes in for out of that group?
So straight away we're talking about sacrifices, isn't it? So we're talking about Chukwuemeka coming in, and I think so. The easiest is our fingers. Here's my for on the lifetime rumors as well. We've not signed a single. We will not sign a single right back or right wing back. You know what I mean? And are we looking at Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a probable rotational player to Reece James, or we were wanting Azpilicueta to do the job? I don't think so. Azpilicueta justifies that job. To be very, very honest, I think so. It has to be, probably the way Ruben Loftus-Cheek played in that couple of games. The way he bombed up from the right hand side, probably Tom Tuchel aspires Ruben Loftus-Cheek to play on the right hand side. We'll have to see as the matches goes as we go into the season. Do we sign a right wing back substitute or another option? But as things as far as Chukwemeka is considered, I think so. He needs to be given a chance. A young gun, a young blood can learn a lot from the likes of Kovacic, Kante, and Jorginho. And I don't think so. We should let this chance go. And it's a good decision. And I'm really happy that Thomas Tuchel made Chukwemeka stay into the first team squad so that he can learn.
Yeah, no, man. Look, I actually saw some of these reports as well. There's reports saying Gallagher might be sold. I saw some of these reports, whether it's true or not. But as you said, Ishan, some people will get sacrificed. Here's another comment from Shubra, which will now make you think even more. Now imagine Frankie de Jong and Fofana in this team. So many sacrifices will happen. So further sacrifices will happen. With Fofana coming in, maybe Chalobah doesn't get that opportunity in the bench anymore, because we can't have so many players. We simply cannot have so many. And with Frankie de Jong coming in, I think definitely Ruben Loftus-Cheek is gone, and perhaps Conor Gallagher as well, because Chukwemeka, you didn't buy him for 20 million to be not be in the squad at all, and he's too good for the academy. So yeah, watch this space, man. Watch this, unless, as I said, Hakim Ziyech moves on or Christian Pulisic moves on. Because from that bench, if I look back again, Kepa is probably going to move on, most likely. So we're going to see someone else taking his spot. Cucurella is going to start, which would mean someone from the starting lineup is probably going to come into the bench. Could possibly be Ben Chilwell for the time being, but down the track, one of the CBs is probably going to get hurt. Kovacic is either going to start or he's going to be rotational from the bench. Christian Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Conor Gallagher, Hakim Ziyech, all, I think, question marks. And then if we get Aubameyang, I think Amanda Broja is gone as well. So there's a whole heap of conversation. Even if you get like Memphis Depay, I think Amanda Broja is gone. So there cannot be. There's going to be pain. There's going to be some sacrifices. I think people will soon start realizing what is actually going to go down. Players are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Stadium is buzzing. Packed stadium. Ishan, what do you think about the Everton lineup, man? For me, it seems like it's a team we should be beating, man. Like, it doesn't look that strong. I don't want to disrespect them. I do like Dwight McNeil and Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon from last season really impressed me. And Dwight McNeil is a very good player. Anything you're worried about from Everton's point of view?
Yeah, I think so. Anthony Gordon is a special player for Everton. He's shown that traits in the last season, and I think so he's a player to watch out for. Although one point from my side is I'm really not sure if Anthony Gordon is playing the apt position that he would like to play or would preferably play, which is, I think so he's going for the right wing, if I'm not wrong. He's playing as the right attacking forward, as the right number 10, which is being shown now in the screens. So last season, he preferably played in the left-hand side, isn't it? As far as I can remember, he was bombing out and more predominant at the left-hand side. But this time it's right, and moreover, he'll have to also play the role of Richarlison and probably a Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who Everton are missing at this point of time. So Anthony Gordon is a player to watch, and apart from that, like you said, Dwight McNeil is another special player who's come up to Everton. But apart from that, I think so we're too good for them. We should be beating them. If we get our nerves calm, keep our nerves calm and stay focused, I think so we should be good to beat these guys.
No, 100%, man, 100%. Gerard, better manager lost to Bournemouth. Yeah, you're right, man. I didn't expect that, actually. Bournemouth to beat Aston Villa. Steven Gerrard better be careful, man. I know it's the first game, but he looked a little bit shady last season as well. And I know that was his first season, but there were moments where Aston Villa looked a bit strange. We'll see. We'll monitor this situation. Bournemouth getting that victory over them, very much unexpected. Koulibaly bullet header incoming. Yes, would love to see that. Ishan, from a Chelsea perspective, who are you very excited to see? Me personally, I'm very keen to see exactly how Sterling performs. I've got him in my fantasy Premier League, so I want him to bang in goals. I want to see a clean sheet from us and a dominant performance. I definitely also want to see Kai Havertz really start lifting his
Yeah.
game this season. But from your perspective, bro, who are you thinking and who are you looking out for?
Yeah, of course. In terms of new signings, Sterling is the man to watch. Sterling, and definitely, I think so. I already have faith on Koulibaly. The way he's shown, the temperament he's shown, and the maturity he's shown, I already have faith in him. He just needs to adapt and probably, get his wheels running. Apart from that, miss this is a make or break season for Kai Havertz.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, there should be any more excuses. Apart from this, I think so. If he's got a role, he should be fulfilling it, even if he's not getting the numbers up, but at least show the commitment. In every single game and every single chance that he gets, or else. I think so. We have tons of options. The way he's been playing, in the positions that he's been playing, we've got tons of options, and I think so. Thomas Tuchel will be quick enough to explore the other options if he does not perform well.
100%. Players are about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen, and they have kicked off. We've got a news here in regards to Hudson-Odoi. Did travel to Goodison Park despite not being named in the squad. Leicester do hold some interest and have looked at him. Historically, Chelsea's first two Fofana offers didn't include him, though Marcos Alonso missing, so watch this space. Okay, we've kicked things off. Thiago Silva goes long out wide to Mason Mount, who loses the ball. Or I think it was Ben Chilwell, sorry. Nicely done. Oh, free kick.
I really like the away shot. Probably this time I'm gonna take the away one.
Yeah, nice kit, huh, Ishan? I like it.
Yeah, I see.
Very nice. Can't wait to get that actually.
The teasers that I've seen for the third kit, I think so. That third kit is not good at all. If it's the same teaser that I've seen, if it is actually that, that is some shambolic kit coming up.
I haven't seen
Look,
the
I
third
don't
one.
like
How does the third one look like? I haven't seen
the
that third one.
color which is right behind me, the curtain color. It's the same color.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
somewhat like that. I mean, at least a bit lighter version of it, but yeah.
Looks like we're playing with the two up front with Havertz and Sterling. Well, off the ball, it looks like that.
Yeah.
And then Mason Mount probably as a midfielder. Yeah, I think Koulibaly recently in his interview, he was saying we play with the two up front. He was saying we've been training as a 3-5-2.
Two up front and Mason Mount playing as a proper number 10 gives an indication that Thomas Tuchel is trying to make space for Conor Gallagher, at least as a rotation for Mason Mount.
Probably.
But what happens to the wingers? That means we're letting them go in huge numbers, probably. Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, they should be gone.
Cross coming in and it's been negated. We could potentially play three in midfield as one deep midfielder and then two eights. It could be two eights sort of Mount either on the left or the right, and then you've got Kante as well. Moving away from that double pivot, I suppose. But we'll see. We'll see how we play. Now we've got the ball. Thiago Silva to Koulibaly. We're moving it around in that back line.
I think so. Lampard has made a good decision by playing Anthony Gordon in probably as a false nine, if I'm not wrong, because he's putting up some good pressure up top in terms of pressing.
He's a good player,
So-
man. I like him, man. Anthony Gordon. He's a very good player.
There was a poor pass though by Kante.
Yeah. Early days. Let's see. Hopefully, we can see the Kante against Udinese. That Kante against Udinese was so good.
Yeah. But thankfully, that yellow theme from last season, that shitty yellow theme, went away. I mean, I really didn't like that. The yellow kit was good. Don't make mistake.
I like that yellow kit. I really
Yeah,
did
the
like
yellow
that
kit
yellow
was
kit.
good, but yeah, but I didn't like that we made yellow color as a theme last season. Right? Now training kits and manager kit, everything was around black and yellow. So I
Cheap
didn't
cue
like
away from Reece James that time.
it.
And now Everton's in the attack. Demarai Gray with the ball. Good pressing, Chelsea. Come on, Aspie. Awobi. Great pressing from Chelsea. Good pressing. Pushing them back. Well done. Thiago Silva bring the ball from the back. N'Golo Kante. To Reece James. Koulibaly pushing forward. Then Chilwell. Jorginho. Thiago Silva goes long. Oh, almost found Mason Mount there. Kai Havertz looks like he's slotting in the middle now. Oh, foul on Sterling. Do you know what, Ishan? I think Sterling's going to get a lot of cheap fouls like that, which is good, man. Like, it just allows us to break things up, gets us into dangerous positions to get free kicks. He's so good at getting those free kicks, man, Sterling, much like Eden Hazard. Oh, Ishan's not there. I didn't even know. Reece James with a free kick. Ooh. Header straight to Pickford. Gayasiv, I don't have a link, man. I'm watching from a subscription from Australia. It's called Optus. That's where I get all my Premier League. There's no link. You guys are going to have to do your best to find links. Yeah. Live chat, if anyone's got a link, please provide. Help each other out to watch the match. Yeah, preseason it was easier because it was available everywhere. It was now with Premier League, like, you know, they hold the rights. It's not easy. Yeah, Gayasev, as great Ahian saying, look on Twitter, man. Look on Twitter. Oh, nice ball, Sterling. Yeah, off the ball, it looks like Sterling and Havertz up front. Everton goes long and straight to Mendy. Reece James. Mason Mount. N'Golo Kante, back to Mason Mount. One touch to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta spreads it out to Silva. Silva goes to Koulibaly. Jorginho to Aspie. Aspie and Koulibaly are in midfield at the moment. And Silva is like a sweeper defender. Ooh. Mason Mount giving the ball away, but he wins it back. Silva again. Yeah. Look at where Silva and Aspie are moving into, man. Like, literally midfield. Crossfield ball. Reece James. Spilicueta. Everton now on the break. Dwight McNeil goes backwards. Yeah, Demarai Gray fouled. 10 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 9 minutes gone for me, 0-0. I want our tempo to be quicker. Like, I feel like our tempo is not quick enough. Oh, that was mad. That's actually mad from Everton. Open, come on. This has got to be a goal. Oh, come on, guys. Havertz, man, find that pass, bro. There was opportunity to get Sterling or Mason Mount. Ben Godfrey with a mad pass to Pickford. Oh, that went out. Okay, that went out. That should be a corner anyway. And then Havertz, what are you holding on for, man? It was a crunching tackle on Havertz as well. That's out. So it should be corner. It should be corner anyway. Yeah. Havertz, you got to put, like, Mason was there. Like, you've got to zip that ball in, man.
Yeah, I think so. He should have let that ball go very early. Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone for corner. So I think Ben Godfrey's is finished, bro. I think he's done.
Oh, my days. What did he do?
He went with a crunching tackle, man.
He went for a tackle and got himself done.
He put his team into a mess with that pass, and then he went for a crunching tackle, which did him.
That's what the referee was signaling to Lampard.
Yeah, but you know what, Ishan? I know the ball's gone out for a corner, so we should get a corner. But Kai's got to, like, Mason was coming in. You got to hit that ball quick. Like, why are you taking 5, 6, 7 steps further? Like, hit it quick, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks too much. He thinks too much. I think both the Germans are the ones who are thinking too much at the moment. You heavily got to rely on instincts. Heavily got to rely. That's what Premier League is about. You don't have much time to think. If you take too much time on the ball, you're gone. You've lost many chances. It's not a cool, calm, composed attack that you're going to get, which you got in Bundesliga. Look at Sterling. Look at his decision making. It's so quick.
Yeah, it's quick. It's on the button. It's on the button.
And these guys, I mean, from the German league, they take too much time to think.
Yeah.
I think so. He should have learned this. I think it's not that it's out of. I mean, not just for Kai Havertz, but for Timo Havertz as well. To Timo Werner as well. I mean, it's not something which is out of their course, out of their syllabus. You know what I mean? This is something they could have easily developed. I mean, they are young. It's not that they are 30, 33, 35 plus years old. That, you know, it'll take time naturally for them to process and probably adapt. These guys are young. These guys can adapt quickly. You know what I mean? But it seems like they're taking way too much time to probably adjust to this. And whenever I say adapt to Premier League, this is probably one of the most important points. You know, that you have to make your decisions quickly.
Yeah, 100%, man. Look at all the Chelsea greats, bro, in Everton bench. Your Ashley Cole, obviously Frank Lampard. I think they have another assistant manager over there who used to be
Jody Morris is there in Everton as well?
No, I don't think Jody is there. I think Frank categorically said he doesn't want Jody Morris this time around.
I think so. I would like to see. Probably there has to be another sacrifice on what I'm going to say, but I would like to see Kai Havertz play the number 10 role, probably, which Mount is playing currently.
I think Ben Godfrey might have broken his ankle, man.
Yeah.
It looks like a dangerous situation for him.
So early in the season, just 10 minutes on the clock as well. 10, 30
And
minutes.
also, Ishan, Everton, they're thin squad, man. Like,
Miss, you were so spot on when you said that they're in the relegation battle right from day one.
I think so, bro. I really do. Unless they can get themselves some players in until the end of the transfer window,
And also the financial situation is not that.
they're in a lot of trouble financially. Yeah, a lot of trouble. Yeah.
By the way, Spurs winning a 4-1, that was us. That was a sound performance by Spurs.
I didn't watch it. Did they play well, Ishan? Did they
Oh
play
my
well?
God. 4-1, they thumped Southampton. They absolutely pumped them up. I mean, we should be scared. And I told you just yesterday, we should be, Spurs is someone we should watch out for.
Yeah, man. I've been saying Spurs since last season that they were looking better right at the end of the season, and the amount of good business that they did during the transfer window definitely puts them in a very good position. And yeah, they're a proper threat. Spurs are a proper threat, man. For us, for the other teams like Liverpool and Man City. And we got them next, Ishan. We got Spurs next up at Stamford Bridge, which is going to be a very good challenge for us.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that they scored 4 goals, and I had Harry Kane as my captain in the Fantasy Premier
And he
League.
did not do
And
anything.
he did nothing.
I was reluctant. Who should I keep between Haaland and Harry Kane? At the very last minute, I changed from Harry Kane to Haaland. I'm not sure if the decision was right, but
Bro, I think Haaland is gonna bang, bro. I think he's gonna score like a lot of goals there. He will score a lot of goals. Because Man City creates so much, he'll score a lot of goals. I actually have Haaland captaining next weekend because they're playing Bournemouth. So I'm like,
you have
yeah.
both Kane and Haaland?
I have Kane, Haaland, Gabriel Jesus, Sterling, Salah.
What? Where did you get all the black money from?
Bro, I borrowed money from the central bank.
Bro, this is some black money shit that you do in FPL. Bro, it's just 100 million that you get.
I did some black magic shit.
Bro, you have done some Barca shit on FPL.
I pulled my economic lever, bro. I did the Ms. economic lever. I sold my soul.
You pulled up a Barca on FPL, Miss. How dare you?
Do you know what, Ishan? When I told my younger brother about this as well, he was saying, what? How can you manage to have all of these players in your team? I'm like, I know the cheat code. I got unlimited money.
You just did the Barca, man. I can't believe it. The players you just named, oh my days.
Bro, the rest of my team is all 4. Every other player is 4.
Probably that's the reason. But you got some good guns. You got some big guys up there, man.
Ishan, but you know what? Even though some of my players are all 4, they're good though. Like I think Tarek Lamptey 4.5.
At least they'll play probably.
Yeah, Tarek Lamptey 4.5 for Brighton, attacking player. Saliba 4.5. Ishan, Saliba.
Hey, Miss,
I got it.
I'm so excited about this. Probably we can at least once in a week, probably a recording or something. We can have this FPL roundup, me and you discuss about that team.
Do you know what? I'm thinking, but we have to build it up a little bit more. We have to slowly, because the channel doesn't do any FPL shows. So, all right, we've kicked things off, ladies and gentlemen, again. And it goes for a corner. Mason Holgate has come on for Everton. Hope everything is all right with Ben Godfrey's. Robin George is saying, show your team. All right, I'll show your team. You can see it on my community page. I've got it on my community page. You'll see there. Another corner for Chelsea Football Club. Ms. Laporta, yeah. Ms. Fab tweeted. Okay, let's have a look at that tweet. Meanwhile, Chelsea with a corner. And what a shot! Saved and gone for another corner. Oh, who was that shot
that
from?
Was a good shot.
Mason Mount. Mason Mount, good shot, man. Mason Mount calling for the ball.
Was a good shot.
Oh,
that's what
let's
I like.
Go for another corner. Marcos Alonso is not part of Chelsea squad today as deal with Barcelona is really close. Matter of final details, then it'll be completed in the next days. Hudson-Odoi also not in the squad. Maybe something happening
What
there.
about Hudson-Odoi though? That's an interesting page.
Yeah. Maybe Leicester, Ishan, Hudson-Odoi. Who knows? We get that deal with Fofana. Corner coming in? Well, what was that?
Holy hell! How many corners are we having? It's like a corner gala.
Yeah, bro.
That game you play, I don't know, in some third grade football game in phone that you play, only corners and corners, free kicks and free kicks. That's what is happening.
Corners after corners, and we didn't even do anything out of only one of the corners. We did something. Look at Thomas Tuchel. He's frustrated. He's not happy. Look, he's not
One
happy
thing I
one
can
bit.
remember from Lampard's time at Chelsea, and also I think so, Everton, the way they played for some time last season. These guys are good in set pieces, especially in the corners. We'll have to watch out just that part from Lampard's team this match.
Yeah. I mean, they've got some tallish players as well.
Yeah.
Demarai Gray. But Thomas Tuchel looked like he was very frustrated. Oh, no. Ooh, what a cross from Demarai Gray. Good defending that time.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant by Demarai Gray.
Was that Silva with the defense?
I think so. Yeah, it's Silva. No,
this
probably
Pickford. What is this Pickford doing, bro? He is strange goalkeeper, man. I swear.
But where is Chilwell, miss? I mean, he's been anonymous this much.
Yeah, see, I thought this is why. Oh, Koulibaly, great defending. But Ben Godfrey was unmarked, Ishan, bro. He was going to score.
Yeah.
He was going to score there. But this is what I've been saying, Ishan. This is why I didn't want Chilwell to start straight away, because I saw he's not match fit. His sharpness wasn't there. But I know it will eventually come back. This is why I thought maybe Alonso, but I completely understand why not Alonso, because he's now moving to Barcelona. And Cucurella is definitely not fit. Cucurella hasn't even played a single match in the preseason for Brighton.
100%, exactly. That's why it was so easy for me to just predict the fact that he's not going to feature, at least from minute one.
Yeah. Oh, why are they pulling Sterling, man? Look at this, Yarimina.
What is happening? What is happening?
Why are they pushing Sterling? What are you pushing him for?
And why are the other guys not backing Sterling up? That's what I don't understand. These
Look at Sterling.
Sterling
was doing the missionary position on the ball. That was beautiful positioning, bro. That was nice. Bro, he had the position nice on that ball, bro. That's good. That was good form. That was great form.
What? Oh my God.
That must be his favorite position, Ishan.
Probably Yerimina's as well. The way he got excited.
Live chat's having a mad laugh as well. Yeah, Reece James as well. He seems a bit slow too, Ishan, man. Both of our wingers are a little bit off pace, I think.
Yeah. Probably Reece James the whole preseason, I can say that. He's not had.
Yeah, the whole preseason he was a bit slow. Ishan, how are you feeling so far, man? 23 minutes. I feel like our tempo is a bit slow, man. We're a bit slow.
Yeah, we've been slow. Again, we've not asked different questions. Whenever we've got the ball, I'm not sure the philosophy of our attack. I mean, I would still say the same. And especially the wingers have not involved a lot, for which, seems like...
Everton have a corner now. Everton, they look like they know exactly what they want to do. They want to play direct. They want to play some counter-attacking football, quick. Tarkowski from deep, just launching the long balls. Now comes the corner. Oof, Mendy, what you doing, brother?
Oh, Oh,
Bro.
that could have gone.
Oh, that would have gone in, man. Well done, Mendy. But where's our defenders, man? Everyone is open. See, this is what you were talking about, huh, Ishan? They got a lot of
Yeah.
tall brothers.
Yes, 100%. You got to watch out. That's what
Do,
I've
do,
seen.
Ishan, do you remember last season at Stamford Bridge? I think it was Gordon that got that goal, that header. Was it Gordon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It was Gordon. Don't
And he
remember,
was
but
unmarked,
probably could have.
wasn't he? He was unmarked in the box.
Yes. And, Everton scored a lot of goal on corners after Frank Lampard took over.
Come on, boys, move it quick, man. Come on, quick pass, one touch passes, quickly. Nice. Ah, Jorginho, that's a bad pass, man. Bro, Everton are like counter pressing good as well. Well done, Kante. Well done. No, a lot of our players are not been in the game yet. Good, well done, Mason. Come on, counter press. Wake up. It's time to wake up. 25 minutes gone. You've been sleeping. It's time to wake up. Get that alarm bells on.
Oh, that was brilliant by Mason.
Yeah. Too many of our players, Ishan, are having a nice snooze.
Oh, they're still thinking about the US tour.
Come back from USA. You're back. Come back from USA. Jorginho. Jorginho, nice ball to Sterling. Sterling. Oh, that's a bad pass, Sterling, man. But Chilwell as well. He's just a bit off with his pace.
Chilwell looked
Gone out for corner.
way too off to me, at least in this first 25 minutes.
This is why I didn't want Chilwell, man, because I know he doesn't look match fit as yet. He just doesn't look fit. And the sharpness is not there either. And Everton, on the other side, they know Everton are going to be in they're going to be fighting for every single point, man. They're not going to be in the top of the top half of the table. So they're fighting. Well done, Sterling. Oh, gone for another corner. That was brilliant, Sterling.
Did you just notice Reece James have started to take the corners and not Mason Mount?
Yeah, why is that?
Probably Reece James
Mason
performed
Mount's
well.
delivery from corners are not bad, actually.
Yeah.
But can we do something from this corner? We've had like 10,000 corners and we've done nothing with them.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And we have
Gone.
nobody's a high-tech player apart from Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, and Havertz.
Oh, bro, I get scared every time we get corners, man. It seems like Everton are the ones who are threatening in our corners.
Remember last season? I really didn't want it corner.
Yeah. Do you remember Arsenal? They always used to get us
Arsenal,
whenever
Man
we had
United game, the Jadon Sancho goal.
Yep. Well done, Kante. Well done, Kante. Drive. That's it. Drive. Oh, well done. Come on. That's just not enough support for Kante, man. Someone at least got this. Chilwell's way too deep, man. Oh, bro. Everton's buzzing the ball around, man. Mikalenko now. Everton's buzzing, Ishan. Everton's buzzing.
Yeah. See, at least they've got a way to attack. At least they
But
have.
look at that space for Dwight McNeil on that. Oh, sorry, not Dwight McNeil. I think it was Mikalenko. Look at all that space he has. Where's Reece James, bro? Is he
Yeah, well, Reece James.
just chilling? Is he chilling on the side or something? Is he having a soft drink or something? Oh man, Koulibaly gives the ball away. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's a foul. Oh, play on. Okay. Thiago Silva. Everton are non-stop relentless. They are running. And we are not running. Kante? Poor pass, bro. Everyone's sleeping, man. I hate when I see matches like this, Ishan, bro. When players are just
100%.
sleep mode. That was actually a foul by Azpilicueta.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Azpilicueta to Jorginho. Sterling. Back to Koulibaly. Jorginho. Havertz. Nah, Havertz is getting bullied by Yerry Mina. Oh, come on, bro. See, this is the thing. Havertz has this big frame, tall, broad shoulders, but you got to use that frame, man, Havertz. You have to use your frame to hold on. How are you getting bullied? Why are you getting bullied? Oh, Thiago Silva clears the ball. Everton is all over us. Everton is all over us. Come on. Oh, nice. Sterling. Help Sterling out. Come on, Sterling. Oh, that's a foul on Sterling, man. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah. That's 100% a foul. Look at this. A smaller Sterling is able to, not get bullied by Yerry Mina or Ayobi. And Havertz, on the other hand, is just getting bullied, man. Havertz, you've got to do better. You have to. Free kick coming up from a dangerous position. We've got to make something out of this. We need to score to demoralize their confidence at the moment. They seem to be slowly growing into the match. And I don't like the fact that they're running more than us. I really don't like the fact that their energy is more than us. Why? Their energy should not be more than us. Free kick coming up. Come on, make something out of it. Make something out of it, please. Reece James about to take it, whipping it in. It's gone nowhere. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ishan, I mean, you'd agree, right? Like, their energy shouldn't be more than us, yeah?
100%. But I think so. The problem is, like I told you, the front three guys that they have, they're young and they're pressing very well. And probably it's becoming a little bit difficult for the likes of Azpilicueta, Koulibaly to cope up with that press. But then the thing here is, look now. Since we have the ball on our foot, yeah, we're just toggling around without any sort of philosophy. How do we get through?
Oh, look at Sterling. Sterling's the only one that's doing something, Ishan. Sterling takes his man on.
But look at that.
Look at
Isn't
this.
that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful pass by Sterling?
That's brilliant play from Sterling and a brilliant pass. I mean, Kai's idea was good, but it's gone out for another corner. Yeah, you're right, Will. Only Sterling looks good. Sterling's the only one that's looking good. Corner coming in. Goes out for another corner. Man, how many corners have we had? I feel like we've had at least 7 or 8 corners. Corner coming in again. I'm just scared there better not be a counter attack. And goes out for another corner. 33 minutes gone. It is still 0-0.
33 minutes gone and more than 33 corners we've had. Capitalized 0.
Reece James. These corners are not good enough from Reece James, man. They're too much of a near post situation. Let's go at least land it in the middle.
I think so. When it was going good with Mason Mount, why change it? Why change something which is not broken?
Exactly, man. Oh. But Everton are foul. Koulibaly foul. Technical foul there from Koulibaly. Lucky he didn't get a yellow card out of that. Yeah, this is probably true, man. Reece has been terrible even in the preseason. He actually has. He's just not been in the gears yet, man. Just not found his rhythm as yet. Yeah, I'm worried because next week, I know we have to think about this week, but next week is Spurs and they're ready. They are ready. Spurs are not messing about. Like, they are not going to come and sleep at Stamford Bridge. We got to wake up. We've wasted our preseason in the United States. We took it as a nice holiday. And then we only had the one match against Udinese. That's it. The second match was, a rotated team anyway.
I don't know what my thought process was while selecting these teams in my FPL, but I did. And I hope I don't regret.
Oh, you got Reece James in your fantasy?
Yeah.
Azpilicueta with the ball now. Sumit saying Spurs licking their lips watching this. They probably are, man. We've got a long way to go, man. We've got a long way to go. Match sharpness-wise, fitness-wise. Oh, nice triangle there from Chelsea. I'm pretty sure if halftime it's still 0-0, Thomas Tuchel is going to give some blasting to some of these players, man. Azpilicueta. Reece James with a whipping cross. No one there. But Chilwell keeps... It's gone out for a corner. Oh, what? Chilwell's not in the game, man. Our wing-backs are basically not in the game, Ishan.
100%. I think so. Collectively, we haven't been good.
Would you bring on Cucurella in the second half instead of Chilwell?
But my question is, would that change anything, Miz? I mean, collectively, we haven't been good. Even when we have the ball, it's just that we're playing those sidewinding passes like a sidewinding
Sidewinding passes.
Without any, I think so. I would like to have Kovacic and see the difference. And in place of Jorginho, probably bring in a Kovacic and see the difference. Chilwell is not having a good game. Probably bench him and bring him Cucurella and just to see if there's any bit of change in the spark.
Five subs, so we should utilize it.
Yeah, 100%.
Pickford goes long. Koulibaly defends that nicely. Jorginho picks up the ball. But he's been bullied by two Everton players. Everton now into the final third. You can just see what was transpiring there. N'Golo Kante brings the ball, but he mispasses it. Everton all over us. Everton now buzzing. Nice. Well done. Azpilicueta winning the ball. Come on, find Aspi. Look up Jorginho. Oh, all right. Kante. Wow, that was probably a hospital pass to Kante as well. Come on, Chelsea, come on. Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, first time pass to Azpilicueta. Bring it forward. Quick, zip it. Reece James out wide to Mason Mount. See, that's the thing. Mason Mount, he gets the ball. He doesn't have the quality to take the player on. Mace, Kante, Reece James, Aspi, whip that cross in. Oh. See where Mason plays out wide. I feel like that's not his position. He should be more of a midfielder, man. That's where you need a 1v1 winger. Like you have a look at Ousmane Dembele for Barcelona when he's in that position. All he ever thinks about is taking his man on. Even Reece James out wide.
Exactly in 39 minutes, 7 to 10 seconds, you would see Sterling making a run there, but Jorginho just looking out for the side pass. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh, Koulibaly almost lost the ball. Jorginho spreads it out wide. Nice. Come on, double up. Yep. Mace, well done. Whipping across straight away. Yep, come on. Oh, that's a poor cross, Mace. Chilwell is just... Chilwell is not on it, man. This rate, Chilwell is probably going to get himself injured. Come on, Sterling. Takes nice pass to Mace. Oh. And now we're dead. Oh, good interception, Silva. Wow, that was clutch from Silva. That really was clutch.
Oh, that was brilliant. What an instinctive defensing from Thiago
But
Silva.
we were dead. If he didn't save that, Ishan, we were dead.
Oh, that was done.
Oh my God, Reece. I can't, bro. Not another season of this. I really can't, Ishan, bro. All the watchalongs we did last season.
What the hell was that from Reece James?
But he just gave the ball away. He just gave it away. Like,
what was that?
Oh man, there's no help from our wing backs. We are handicapped with Reece James at the moment. Not fully fit, looks like. Not in the game. His brain is somewhere else. And Chilwell is just not ready. Chilwell is not up to... Chilwell's literally jogging, man. He's not. There's no burst of pace. There's nothing. But see, Ishan, I understand that from Chilwell. He's coming back from a huge injury. Bro, Thiago Silva, if he didn't save that, oh, wow. Sterling, Reece James. Mason Mount back to Reece James. Sterling. Oh, sorry, Kante. And Sterling. Oh, no. What? Offside? I like that, though. Like, Sterling, he's there. He's always there. Yeah, he was offside. Kante took the shot. Sterling was offside. Poor goalkeeping from Pickford. But Sterling is always there. Sterling's footballing IQ is just so good, man. So good. 42 minutes gone. Just not there, man. Like, I just don't feel it, man. Like, our football is just... Havertz with a mistimed pass again. Damari Gray. Alex Iwobi, what a one-touch pass to Gordon. Oh my God, Gordon was almost through. Entire defense. We should not be struggling against this Everton team, man. We really shouldn't be struggling. But we are. Oh, well done, Koulibaly. Yeah. Shubra, you're right, bro. Koulibaly, man. Wow. Great. Spiliqueta. Yeah. Tabiso, Aspi is struggling. See, this is what I mean. 44 minutes in. And a lot of you guys were like, oh, yeah, keep him, Miz, keep him for another 2 more seasons. Why not? I can understand why Thomas Tuchel wants him as a presence, the leader. But let's be honest, man. We saw Aspi's decline last season. We saw it. Like, well, let's not pretend that we didn't see Aspi struggling last season. So, Uncle Shalma in the house. I hope Koulibaly will finally get the credit he deserves now he is in the mainstream Premier League audience. Bruh, top defender, top defender. Yeah, it's not offside. Well done, Koulibaly. Well done, Kouli. Why isn't Reece James winning aerial duels as well? Like, come on, man. Koulibaly. 8 minutes of added time. Obviously, there was that injury situation with Godfrey, so there's a lot of nice pass. Sterling, come on. Oh, that was actually a good challenge on Sterling. I think that was Gordon. Gordon's a very good. Look at him, man. He's a good player, Gordon. Chilwell double teaming up there. That was nice. Good stuff, Chilwell. Right, Thomas Tuchel is not happy one bit. Havertz. Havertz. Havertz hasn't been good, Ishan.
I really can't name, apart from Sterling and Koulibaly, I can't name who has been good.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
But besides them, no one else has been good. It's a shame that we have to name defenders that has been good. Like, we're meant to be attacking team.
I think so. A fair point by one of the guys in the live chat is that is this going to be a season again where we struggle against low block teams? We cannot find
Yeah.
any space. We don't ask different questions. We don't have an attacking philosophy against these teams, and we don't create much opportunities. And those same sidewinding passes leading to absolute nothing. Is this the season going to be the same? That's my question.
This is why I guess we need those players, man. We need Frankie de Jong in midfield, bro. Enough with these sidewindings. Out for another corner. We need Frankie de Jong. We need Aubameyang. We need all of these players. And I'm all in for Wesley Fofana because the Azpilicueta right centre back. He's already tired, Azpilicueta, after 47 minutes.
I think so. The first half performances and shows me enough evidence to say that I need a halftime change.
Has to be, Ishan. It has to be. I need Kai Havertz to be benched. I think Kai is not giving us anything. So
Kai Chilwell, not good enough. Probably bring in a Kovacic as well. It might help.
yeah, maybe even bring in Kovacic instead of Jorginho. Another corner, bro. Literally, I think we've got 10, at minimum 10
Just,
corners.
just,
I think we've
just scroll down the screen, miss. You'll get to see the stats. I mean, probably in the stats, you'll get to see how many corners did we have.
11.
My days. There you go, 12 now. This is the 12th one.
And you know what, Ishan? We didn't do a single thing in any of these corners. We didn't do anything.
Ugh. When Mason Mount was working well last season, why change it, man? I really don't get it. Why change it?
Yeah, I don't
He's
understand
really
why
getting
Mace didn't take it.
some output.
Rubbish first half, man. Nice, nice. Kai Havertz to Jorginho. Jorginho back to Reece James. Come on. One last minute left. Come on. Bro, what is Reece James doing? And where is Reece James? He's like on the left side in midfield. Have we just like for the last minute trying to play four at the back now? Azpilicueta gone as right back and Reece James in the middle now. He's in midfield. Thiago Silva almost lined it up. Azpilicueta. Poor. And now they come for a counter now. Gordon. Oh, well done, Reece James. That's a foul. That's a foul on Sterling. Come on, man. How many minutes has gone? Seems like we've done well over 8 minutes. No, we haven't done 8 minutes yet. No, we've done 5 minutes. Okay, we've still got 3 minutes to go.
I'm really not sure what did we do in this first half as an attacking team.
We did nothing. I don't remember any proper goal threat from us. Do you remember anything?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, that's a point we didn't notice. Not even one proper chance of goal scoring opportunity.
No, nothing
Not
clear
even one
cut.
chance created. Apart from one Kai Havertz miss pass. That also
Look
was
how
a defensive
strong
mistake.
Sterling is, man. Sterling is so strong for a little guy. Ben Chilwell? Come on, that's a pen. Yes, penalty. Ben Chilwell gets a penalty. That was a nice pass into Ben Chilwell, into the box. That was clear pen. Come on, man. Stop talking. Stop talking, Everton players. You know what you did, man. You pushed Ben Chilwell, who was about to release. Oh, it was Koulibaly with the pass. Nice pass from Koulibaly. Yeah, easy pen. Easy pen. What a pass from Koulibaly. But Doucouré had his arms all over Ben Chilwell. I wonder who's going to take this. Is it going to be Sterling? Please be Sterling. He's in my fantasy Premier League. I think it's going to be Jorginho now. It's going to be Jorginho. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Let's take this off, bro. I can't see that. Come on, Chelsea. Score this. 1-0 to 1-0 before halftime, please. Look at this. They're talking shit. They're talking on Jorginho's head. Yellow card. Man, these Everton players, man. Dirty as. Yerry Mina was giving it to Jorginho. Jorginho didn't want to have anything, and Azpilicueta came running in. Come on, Georgie. Georgie, please get this, bro. Please get this. At least something to take to the halftime 1-0. At least something. Please. Come on. Come on, Georgie. Hopefully first goal of the new season. Come on, Jorginho. Skip, hop. Oh, nice. Well done, Jorginho. 1-0. Well done. Fantastic pass from Koulibaly. Fantastic pass from Koulibaly. And obviously, Ben Chilwell gets that penalty. Jorginho puts that penalty away. Something to take at halftime. But we got to be better. We got to be better in the second half. Jorginho not doing his skip hop and all that stuff. New style of taking his penalty. Good stuff. Well done, Georgie. Well done. Excellent work. Excellent work. To be honest, we did nothing. We did nothing in that half, man. We did nothing in the half. But we take a 1-0 and we'll go from there. We need to regroup. We need to see what's going on. And at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, we did nothing. We did nothing in that particular half, but it's good to get that 1-0 lead. Very important to get that 1-0 lead. Our defense predominantly has been good. Everton look more energetic than us. This is what I don't like. I want us to have that energy. Yeah, taking that 1-0 lead, very good. Did we deserve it? I'm not sure, but I don't care. It's good to take that 1-0 lead, and we have to be much better in the second half. Before I give to Ishan my thoughts on the first half, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the live chat what you guys think as well of the first half. We'll bring up some of the comments. From an attacking standpoint, it was only Sterling. Sterling was the only one that was looking like he wanted to take his players on and looked like he wanted to create chaos. Havertz, not good enough. I'm sorry, Kai Havertz. You got to do better, man. This is a crunch season for you. You cannot take your time to slowly ease into the season. Your pre-season was rubbish as well, along with many other players. You got to get serious. Mason Mount, he's been trying, he's been pressing, but he's pressing all by himself. All by himself. That doesn't make sense to me. You need to press as a unit. And some of his decision-making in the final third hasn't been good. His passing hasn't been good. Our wing-backs, besides that right at the end, Koulibaly putting that lovely pass for Chilwell. Chilwell, he seems non-existent. As I've been saying to you guys, match fitness, match sharpness for Chilwell is simply not there. That's why I was opting for Alonso, but I completely get why Alonso's not in the team, because his move to Barcelona is imminent. I will be looking into bringing Cucurella. If Cucurella is somewhat fit, if he can give us, 30 minutes or so, I would be looking to bring in Cucurella. Reece James is not in the game as well. Reece James is having a holiday this preseason. I don't know what is wrong with him. And he's made some very, very sort of bad passes in that first half. N'Golo Kante and Jorginho just not moving the ball enough, quickly enough. Kante is not having the same impact that he had with Udinese. So I'll be looking at doing something in midfield, somehow bringing in Kovacic. And the defense, besides Azpi's been okay, but it looks like he's gassing as well. Like it looks like he's losing some energy. Nikhil, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad Azpi stayed captain legend. Yeah, look, he's what Azpi was doing to ensure Jorginho was kept safe during that penalty, because Yari Mina, the dirty player, was trying to give a lot of dirty talk to Jorginho. But yeah, besides that, I feel like Everton has had more of an energy. It shouldn't be that case. We should have more energy. And then luckily enough, we get that goal just to wrap things up in that first half. Jorginho with that penalty. No skip hop from Jorginho, a conventional penalty from him. But I feel like we need to do something. I don't want to see this same sort of situation. I would love to see Kovacic come in to zip things up a little bit more, make it a little bit more quicker. And up front, Kai Havertz. I don't know who I would bring in, but I'd look on to bring either Amanda Broja or even Hakim Ziyech or even Christian Pulisic. And then Cucurella down the track, definitely as well. Ishan, your thoughts on that first half, bro?
Oh, we were so dreadful. In simple words.
Back again, bro, back again.
Back again. No creativity. None of the players, apart from Raheem Sterling, none of the players want to take the responsibility to score a goal. As simple as that. You don't need to think about any tactics, this, that, passes, Misbah. None of the players want to score goals apart from Raheem Sterling. None of the players want to take the responsibility to do something different. As simple as that. And apart from Raheem Sterling, it seems like our attack, the other players are just playing around. You know what I mean? They don't want to run. They don't want to press hard. They don't want to track back deep. It's just that food. Nothing is happening up there. You know what I mean? So probably change in some players, and also, Miz, I think so. The way this whole formation regulates, our wing backs are so important element in the
Yeah.
whole process. I don't. If this is the game, this is one of the few examples that you can say both of the wing backs having a down game, zero creativity, zero productivity from the attackers. You won't get
Bro,
that.
when you take
As
the
simple
wing
as that.
backs gone, when you take the wing backs out, that's it. Like it's just the front three. And then when you have Havertz who's not playing well as well in the front three.
100%, Miz. I mean, we've spoken this a lot of times in the last season as well, that our wing backs are an important element in the attacking forefront. I mean, even Thomas Tuchel has explained that this is one of the games where Chilwell is out of form. Reece James does not know what the hell he's doing out there. Without our wing backs being good at the form, it's just Raheem Sterling trying to find spaces, trying to find. It's way difficult for him as an individual, lonely person to go out there and exploit stuff. Without having a good support from Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, and the other midfielders as well. The midfielders always looking to pass sideways. Chilwell always looking to pass back. Reece James not good enough today. Mason Mount again, Mason Mount and Kai Havertz as well, not good in terms of having a one-on-one, taking a one-on-one challenge and trying to do something different. Nobody wants to take the responsibility of doing something different apart from Sterling, and that's the only thing here. I'm not getting here what's happening.
No, you're right, bro. Rabona TV in the house. Adrian, good to see you, my man. Tough to watch. Feel for you guys. Hopefully, you see some improvements early this season. Now you know, man. You understand, Adrian. It's just, yeah, some of our players got to wake up this Premier League season. You can't start slow. Every game is so serious. I'm telling you right now. And this top four race, and with the caliber of players that we're going to bring in, you have to start thinking that it's not even just about top four. It's about challenging at least the front two to give them something to think about. I'm not saying go out there and win the title, but something to think about. But if we are playing like this, I'm pretty sure down the track we're not going to play like this. I understand, but some of the players need to just hurry up a little bit in their mind frame. Reece James won specifically. He had a blockbuster season last season, but Reece James this preseason, the game against Udinese, now this game, like you got to get up to speed, Reece James. You have to get up to speed because next week you've got Spurs, and I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be breathing that game. You will not be breathing that game. Ben Chilwell, look, I don't want to be too harsh on Ben Chilwell. I knew this was going to be the case, that it's going to take a bit of time. He's been injured for so long. And at least he's the one who got that penalty. But then again, it was Koulibaly with that fantastic pass. But yeah, what about the others? Like Kai Havertz has been one. Honestly, let's talk a little bit about Kai Havertz, Ishan. For me, very disappointing all throughout preseason. Now, this game, I thought this guy was really going to wake up this season. I really did. I thought, Ishan, this is his third season, bro. We're not messing about anymore,
Yeah.
man. When's he going to
Yeah.
get serious?
Look, disappointing start by Kai Havertz. I mean, listen, again, I like to repeat myself, but it is what it is. He's not taking the responsibility that he should be taking. As simple as that. I don't want to hear any BS that it's not his position, preferred position. Are you gonna wait for your whole career to wait for you to be played in your preferred position? Absolutely not. You're good playing in the position that you actually play, and you have pulled up good performances in the past, not just here but in the German league as well. So why not take the responsibility, feel that you're the main man, and just perform. There have been patches last season where you took the responsibility, you've been the main guy, you felt like you are the main guy and performed well. Why not do the same? It's really confusing. He takes a lot of time on the ball sometimes. That's fine. That can be improved. But how long? This is freaking third season, and I've told you right from the beginning, this is the make or break season for Kai Havertz. Uh, I can't stress enough. How important is it for Kai Havertz to play and shine this season? Last season there was Romelu Lukaku, and you could have said that there are some restrictions to Kai Havertz in terms of playing time. But this season there's no Lukaku. Probably there is Armando Broja, but definitely Kai Havertz is going to get picked up more often than Broja. So he's got that sense of sort of settlement as well, that yes, he's going to be played more. But where is your commitment, man? Where is your sense of responsibility? You're the main guy. It's your third season. You were not, probably you did well in patches the last season, but where is your ultimate output? You were about to be one of the prodigies in our team. You were expected to be one of the best in the leagues. If not, then probably you're not performing at your level best. And this has to be the make or break season, or else probably we'll have to look at other options. And this is on a serious note.
No, absolutely agreed, man. Let's talk about Koulibaly and Sterling. You're 100% right. Let's talk about some positives on this particular half. Koulibaly and Thiago Silva, standout defenders first. Thiago Silva with some clutch interceptions. Koulibaly with some clutch tackling as well. His ball was the one that it released Chilwell to get that penalty. Both of them defensively has been very, very good. And Sterling up front. He's the only one that looks like, as Ishan has been saying, willing to take some responsibility. Every time Sterling gets the ball, he's willing to take the player on, create chaos. For me, those are the standout players: Koulibaly, Silva, and Sterling. Everyone else needs a shake-up. Every single other player needs a shake. I think Mendy's been pretty good as well from a goalkeeping point of view, but you expect that from a goalkeeper anyway. Ishan, Koulibaly, Sterling, Silva. For me, those are the highlights. Thoughts?
Yeah, 100%. Like I already told, that Sterling is the only one who looks responsible. He's got the IQ, he's got the skill set to find spaces, to find opportunities, and ask different questions in the attacking problem. Apart from him, nobody is giving any sort of effort and commitment up there, and neither anybody is trying to do something different when one thing is not working. Koulibaly has been brilliant. Thiago Silva has been life-saving yet again. Being the oldest guy in the team, but yet he's one of the most important players that we have. But yeah, apart from these three, I still can't comment on anybody. Chilwell and Reece James are having a shocker of a performance. I really don't know.
But could you
I did
perhaps,
not expect it.
would you perhaps sympathize a little bit with Chilwell, knowing that it's probably expected after coming back from that injury?
Yeah, it is expected, and probably that's why we have a Mark Cucurella, and you know what I mean. But if that's the case, when you know that you're not gonna have 100% output, why not go with Emerson? If that's the case where your output level is so low, where Emerson can match you up, why not go with an Emerson?
Is Emerson in the squad? Is he even in the bench?
I'm not sure if he's in the bench.
Nah, he's not even in the bench. He's not even in the bench.
So that's my question. And if that's the case, definitely Cucurella couldn't have started because he's not ready yet. He's not played even one preseason match. But that's my question. If he's not 100% fit or 100% in the game, why not? I mean, why are we playing him? That's my question, right? But left hand side is not my concern, because we have the likes of Cucurella who we can switch. Probably an Emerson who can probably in the near future we can use it. But at the right side, we do not have any options, miss. That's where my concern is. Either it is Reece James or nobody. And that's not a concern just for this game, because Reece James has been performing bad. But
this is why
Reece James, yeah.
This is why, Sean, I seriously want us to get a wing back. This is why I thought Azpilicueta was going to move on, and we're going to get ourselves a wing back with either Dumfries or Kyle Walker-Peters, just to give us an option. But it looks like with Aspi staying, I think Aspi will be the right wing back option, and then we're going to get Wesley Fofana as well. Yeah, man, you're right. That right side, when Reece James is not on, there's literally no one else there that can play that position. And Hudson-Odoi is not even in the bench, so you can't even bring on Hudson-Odoi. And not that Hudson-Odoi does really that great as a wing back as well. But yeah, man, it is
And this has
interesting.
been the part of parcel of the game the whole last season. Is what will happen, Next we'll play Spurs, probably, who's gonna come at us a bit more than what Everton is doing at this point of time.
Mm-hmm.
We might perform well against Spurs, but it'll not be enough. It'll not be good enough, because you know why? Spurs is a team who might come at us. We'll get more gaps to exploit, and we'll play well. And the next game, whenever we have another team who keeps a low block, lights out again. We won't be any threatful again against those low blocks teams. So this has been the story last season, and I can probably fortune it and see that even this season probably we're going the same track.
Yeah, we need some. This is a good shout, by the way. Ruben Loftus-Cheek probably could come in as Reece James' replacement. We could possibly do that, but if that's the case, Ruben Loftus-Cheek defensively will have to do something as well because, yeah, Everton on the break they are quick, and if Ruben Loftus-Cheek doesn't recover quickly enough, you're gonna leave Azpilicueta on the dry. Aspie's already panting. Do you know what I mean? He's already gasping on big air. This is why as much as I love Aspie, man, he's a leader legend, captain leader legend for us. But this is why I thought, you know what, there's an opportunity for him to move on to Barcelona. Let's move him on. Players are coming out for second half now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there has been any changes been made. 1-0 for Chelsea. Second half about to start. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've made any changes. I hope we can keep a clean sheet. Koulibaly, Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell goes long. Mason Mount. To Kai Havertz. There's literally only one player inside the box, that's Sterling. Koulibaly. Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta. Oh, Jorginho, what was that, man? Straight to the Everton player. I'm surprised we didn't even make at least one change. I mean, surely Thomas
There
Tuchel
should
would
have
have.
been one substitution. I mean,
Yeah, I'm surprised
at least
Thomas
from the
Tuchel.
Chilwell side.
Yeah, I'm surprised Thomas Tuchel is okay with what he saw. I'll be so unhappy if Everton ends up getting an equaliser. Mason Mount, Sterling, Mason, Reece James, Havertz in the box is the only one in the box. Nice, Koulibaly. Oh, nice. Koulibaly goes into the box. Oh, what's going on here? Why didn't Mendy make a move? Silva is not happy with Mendy. Silva is not happy. Mendy should have come up. Mendy, what is going on, brother? What are you doing? You left Thiago Silva to dry there. You needed to come out. The ball was there for you to come out and collect. What are you doing, Mendy?
That was so poor from Mendy.
And then
So
Silva
poor.
luckily defends that. Mendy put Silva on a lot of pressure there. Like the ball ended up into the box, man. Mendy had all the time to go out there and deal with the ball.
Not just Thiago Silva, but Koulibaly and Azpilicueta as well, who had to look at the ones who were, the other Everton
Ishan,
players who were coming up for attack.
Ishan, why is Mendy rooted in the goal line? Why is he just rooted there? He should be like the ball is on Everton's half, man. Why is he rooted on the goal line?
Sometimes when he makes some of these scary moves, man, to be very honest.
There's literally no pressure, but he's like rooted on the goal line, man. You should be like a little bit like Manuel Neuer, like come outside the box, bro. Oh, nice, Kante, Sterling. Sterling taking his man on. Sterling inside the box. No help there for Sterling, bro. Not a single soul there for Sterling. I feel sad for Sterling sometimes, man. He's gone from Man City to this attack. In Man City, he would have had at least 7,000 options available.
he would have had from how Cancelo to Kyle Walker to Riyad Mahrez, Foden, De Bruyne, all hunting for the goal. You know what I mean?
And now
everybody's
comes to
running
Chelsea.
away.
It's like Mason's running away, Havertz running away. Everyone's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Hey, Mount, where are you running? Where are you running?
Sterling's
I
like,
was about to give you the pass. Where are you running?
Sterling's like, why are you all running away? Be with me.
Somebody, at least somebody be with me.
Mount and Havertz are like, Sterling, you got this, bro. We believe in you. You can take 8 of them on. Easy.
Mount and Havertz are like, no. We are playing dodgeball. We got to run away from you. We got to stay away from the ball. Nobody's coming near the ball.
But it's embarrassing. Oh, man. Mace, that was poor again from it. Look at him just press. One-man press. What's that going to do, man? Everyone enjoys that one-man press.
I wouldn't be surprised if we concede, man. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. That has been the story. Do you remember last season when we?
Yeah, bro. So many times we saw this, bro. So many times.
The same thing. We were so dead food the whole game. Just 1-0 up, and probably in the 90th minute we conceded and was a draw.
I won't be surprised. I really won't be surprised. Here we go. Here comes Everton again. But Gordon's energy. Oh no. Oof, corner. Silva's not happy, bro. It's just Ishan, bro. It's gonna be tough to do this.
Just the first freaking game.
It's gonna be so tough, bro. This is gonna be so tough. We need new players, man. Some of these players are just they are average. They really are.
Or probably they're not getting.
Oh, man.
Way.
Mendy, come on, Mendy. Oh, well done, Mendy, that time. I thought that was going to be a goal.
Yeah, that was a good effort by Mendy. Oh, I don't know how many saves on a trot, but a good effort. I'm surprised. Why didn't we make a change? I think so.
Me too, man. Me too.
Thomas Tuchel should have been aggressive enough to make a change. I mean, what is he expecting to get us better with the same squad when Chilwell doesn't want to play. Reece James doesn't want to play. Mount is not.
I thought at least one change, Ishan. I thought maybe at least one change.
At least one change, man. It's not happening. I mean, the math is not mathing. You know what I mean? When you're already angry, the math is not mathing. When you're already on a bench, very angry, and you know that things are not working out. In the halftime, you give all of your gyan in the dressing room, but do not make a single change when you know that things are not working out well.
I would have taken Havertz off, actually. I would have taken Havertz
off. Take Havertz off. Get anybody in. You know, a Christian Pulisic, a Hakim Ziyech, probably a Conor Gallagher in place of Mount. Get in a Cucurella in for Chilwell if it's not working. Get at least somebody. You know, get a Kovacic in. You know, when things are not working on.
Yeah.
We've got, and on top of that, we've got 5 changes, 5 substitutes that we can make. I don't know why we're being a miser here.
Imagine how the players will feel knowing that there's 5 subs and then like not every sub is being utilized. Like there's enough. Oh, bro, they're gonna score, man. They're gonna score. They will score. Sterling. Kai Havertz. See, Kai Havertz's first thought, the very first thought Kai Havertz has when he gets the ball is, how can I let this ball go? There's no feeling of, let me turn, let me try and take the guy on. He
Exactly.
just doesn't have that.
Is
He
there
doesn't
any
have that
sense
in
of
his locker.
responsibility that you feel, Miz, when Kai Havertz has the ball in the foot? Do you feel like he's the one who's going to anchor the attack? Absolutely not. I've
No
probably never felt
way.
that.
Yeah. Look, every time Kai gets the ball, look at Sterling gets the ball and he looks buzzing. At this moment, I can only see Everton scoring. If we get a goal, it'll be like a lucky thing. It won't be because we designed a goal. It'll be purely based on luck. But it looks like Everton's the one who's desperate. They're desperate. We have no tactics. These white kids, though, yeah, I must say the white kids are nice. You know what I'm hoping for now, Ishan?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Everton, they do an own goal, give us a 2-0 lead. But that's probably the best
Oh,
chance.
bro.
That's probably the best chance.
Miz has no idea how we're going to score next, so Miz is hoping that Everton scores an own goal so that we can.
Everton is the one who's going to score for us, bro. I
Our
don't know where
attacking
are we going to score.
philosophy is so shit that we're hoping for own goals. We do not know how is the next goal coming up.
But look what Ben Chilwell just did.
Oh wow! What was that? These guys are making it.
Bro,
Comedy.
he got pushed on his bum and then he kicked the ball out.
Kick the ball away. My days.
I don't like Mason so far up, man. I really don't like Mason in that he's just not a inside. None of these like Mason, Havertz, none of them are inside forwards, man. They just don't know how to take their man on each other.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
100%.
Mace to play much deeper.
You know what means against a team like a Spurs or any team who would at least come at us will be comfortable, will be very comfortable, and people will be like, yeah, we're back, this and that. But no, facing a team like these who predominantly play you with a low block, we have no questions to ask. There is no difference in our attacking gameplay. There's no philosophy whatsoever.
True. It's not even like we counter attack well either. It's not like we are very good in counter. So
Yeah,
even when we play teams like Spurs and they're going to come at us, it's not like our counter attack is very good. Like
it's not 100%. It's not. And even if it is, even probably we perform good for one game, the next very game, once we face against a team like whoever puts out a low block, we don't have anything to ask, anything. And with a good counter-attacking team, in fact, we might be in danger.
100%, bro. 100%. Kai Havertz should have got that header. That was rubbish from the corner from Kai Havertz. I think this team, it needs that creative type of midfielder like Frankie de Jong, Ishan. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not sure. Probably, I don't know why it is, but I'm starting to incline towards convincing myself that having this double pivot is making us naturally pass sideways more and naturally pass backwards more. And that is somewhat hindering our attacks. That's what I'm feeling. You'll get good games. Don't get me wrong. You get good games, but there's a condition that our opponents has to come at us. Then we'll have more space. Then we'll look like a good team. But that's the point, miss. We'll have to depend on the type of opponents that we face to make us look good. Why is that?
Yeah.
Why aren't we consistent against all the teams, at least in terms of the attacking philosophy that we try to implement? Against teams like these, listen, we don't have any questions to ask. It's like we're just passing like headless chickens, and against teams who come at us, probably will have more space to run, probably a bit hope to do something different. But teams like these, nothing.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. We definitely have to do some business. Yeah, it can't be like this. It cannot be like this for the rest of the season. It really can't. It's the same players as Thomas Tuchel said in the press conference after that Arsenal drubbing. Why will we expect anything different from last season? It's the same players up front besides Sterling. Sterling needs help. Sterling cannot do this all by himself. He needs help. We need to get Aubameyang or Memphis Depay, whoever the case is. We need to bring in Frankie de Jong, and we definitely are. Now I'm seeing there is a proper need for Wesley Fofana, but that's why I didn't want Azpilicueta. There was no need. And I'm also starting to think we definitely need cover on that wing back. Now, if we're going to use Ruben Loftus-Cheek, then let's use Ruben Loftus-Cheek, because sometimes Reece James can have, well, this season so far, Reece James has just been sleeping. So, and Cucurella, hopefully he's ready to go very soon, because once Cucurella is ready, Ben Chilwell can take his time, and Cucurella will give us a lot more energy on that left side, and he's going to give us a lot more attacking threat. So, hoping things will change around for us.
Now, this is what I don't understand. We've got 5 freaking substitutions. It's 60 minutes down the line, and we are playing the same stinky thing that we were last season, probably, and this whole match. Still no changes. Still nothing. I mean,
Ooh. The left back from Everton, Mikalenko, I think that's his name.
That was a good attempt for him. He saw Mendy quite up.
I can picture them getting an equalizer, bro. I really can.
It's going to be the same story last season.
And it's going to be such a bad way to, handle, like, it's the weekend and then Chelsea disappoints you like that. Oh, man. We are just giving the ball away. Bro, Chilwell's pace is just not there, Ishan. He's just not there.
But why can't I see any change? That's my question, mate. That's my simple question, which I get agitated with Thomas Tuchel even the last season. I don't know. I mean, the beginning of last season, you might have looked at him. He was very, very critical with his changes. I mean, he was very quick in terms of deciding what was the problem that we are facing, and what are the changes that he need to make. If you're not playing well, change it in half time. We've been awful this match. 5 changes, but still no substitutions. This is why
how can Thomas Tuchel look at this? Oh, finally some changes, bro. Finally, Looks like Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Pulisic. I think it's probably at least something, man. Change things around, man. Christian Pulisic is another player. You need to start impressing. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek will go into that Reece James role.
Is Reece James substituted? Yeah.
Looks like Ruben Loftus-Cheek is getting ready. Yeah, Reece James will come off, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming on. Christian Pulisic coming on, and probably Kai Havertz coming off. I'll take Kai Havertz off. I have to say, Reece James, not a good game, bro. Not a good game. You have him in your fantasy Premier League, Ishan, do you?
Yeah.
6 points for you, bro. 6 points.
Not getting a good. Oh, yeah. 6 points. Although a clean sheet, not been a good performance at all, but a clean sheet, I will take that. At least for my FPL. You know what I mean?
It's all about the FPL, bro. Come on. Oh my days. Christian Pulisic, left wing back.
What?
Yeah, I think Christian Pulisic.
Or are we going to a...
Oh no, Mount's off as well. Sorry, hold on. Oh no. No, Reece James is playing. Mount went off for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and I think Christian Pulisic...
What's happening?
Some people are saying James left wing back. Oh my God, Reece James left wing back.
Listen, Chilwell is off, that's for sure. Chilwell and Havertz are off.
Nah, Chilwell and Mount is
Chilwell
off.
and
Chilwell and Mount.
Yeah, Chilwell and Mount. So
bro,
who's
why
left wing
is
back?
Reece James is left wing back? Why is Reece James left wing back?
I think so.
He was barely good on the right. What makes you think he's going to be good on the left? This is mad.
We could have played Emerson, man. We could have played. I don't know. Cucurella might not be ready, but at least get an Emerson in.
Yeah, I had a feeling Cucurella wasn't ready.
If there's so much scarcity that you're forced to play Reece James in the left hand side, why not get an Emerson in? I don't understand.
So Ruben Loftus-Cheek is right wing back now, yeah?
Yeah. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is right wing back. Pulisic is playing in the position of Mount, and our Reece James is playing on the left hand side. What's happening, man?
Oh my days. And the left side, Ishan now has Havertz and Reece James. Like, that left side is non-existent.
Oh my days. That left side is mad.
This is mad. This actually is mad.
At least, if not, we could have got in Malang Sarge. You know what I mean, Miss? Get him in. At least he's got some experience on the left hand side.
See, this is the thing. If Cucurella isn't match fit, which I knew he wouldn't be, as Ishan said, why is he in the bench? You might as well put someone like Emerson who you can use. And now you're forced to make Reece James go as left wing back. He was barely doing his job in the right wing back spot. And that's his natural position. And now you're going to put him in a natural sort of position for him. Who else could possibly play wing back for us from the bench besides Cucurella? Yeah, no one else. Maybe Hakim Ziyech could have done left wing back, Ishan.
I don't know, man. I mean, defensively, he's not. Probably he's the worst. He's worse than Pulisic. Hudson-Odoi might have done the job, but he's not on the bench.
But I'm scared, man. I'm actually scared. 22 minutes to go in this match. I'm actually scared that one, I can't see how we score, and two, I think Everton will have one at least big chance still remaining. Ashley Cole providing some information.
Ashley Cole also stepping into the managerial foot.
Do you know much about this guy, Ishan, Ruben Vinagre? I didn't see too much of him in Wolves. He's a good player?
No, absolutely. I've not seen it at all. Bro, this is the best comment I've seen this the whole day.
You guys in the chat are acting like you've coached your whole life. Do you know what, Mo? What do you like? Should we just cancel the channel? I hate when I see comments like that. What do you want us to do? This is a fan channel, man. This is our opinions. I hate comments like that, Ishan, bro. Oh, you think you know more than the manager? Should I get the manager in this YouTube channel and let him talk?
Imagine Thomas Tuchel in the other side of the coin.
Of course,
Hey, Thomas.
it'll be different, man. This is our opinions. Opinions, just mind you. It's not facts. We're giving our thoughts. What do you want me to say? Well done, well done. Everything that I've been seeing, well done, well done, well done. That'd be so boring. You're coming into this channel to hear what I have to say, something to give you a different thought. I'm not saying agree with it, but it's a different thought. Do you know what I mean?
Did Thomas Tuchel actually forget that we have 5 substitutions, not 3? I mean, that's one point you told at the halftime, that even at the halftime, it seems like Aspi is gassing up.
Yeah, Aspi didn't look like, he had the energy left.
Yeah, see, so Ruben Loftus-Cheek has been seen as another option.
Bro, did you just see that from Anthony Gordon, what he did?
Yeah,
He single-handedly chased down everyone and then he won the ball back.
And he won the ball and a very good back. That's what you expect from a Mason Mount, who was doing this probably a couple of seasons ago, but not now. And probably you expect that from most of our players.
Why should Gordon have more energy than us? Why? Gordon's a good player, man. I like Gordon, Ishan.
Yeah, Gordon is a good player.
Here they go. Here they go. It's going to be... Oh, my God. I don't know how they screwed that up.
They just screwed that chance. It doesn't even feel like we're 1-0 ahead, isn't it, Miz?
No.
Does it feel like,
No, it doesn't. I hope Koulibaly's all right, man. Reece James is there to help out Koulibaly. I think Reece James has a good connection with Koulibaly. Oh no. Substitution, bro. They're calling for a substitution.
Bro,
Please.
I didn't probably inquire about this thing before, but is Koulibaly an injury-prone player? He isn't, right?
Nah, he's been good. He's been good. I don't think he's injury prone. We have to bring in Cucurella now. We have to. There's no other way.
No options. No options.
Ah, there we go. Cucurella's coming on. Come on, Cucurella. I hope Koulibaly's not injured though. I really hope he's not injured.
So where is Reece James playing now, and where is Cucurella? What's
Do
happening?
you know what? That's a good point. I would actually put Reece James as an LCB now.
Yeah.
But naturally, Cucurella is a LCB. Like he's left-footed, so maybe put Cucurella as LCB, and leave Reece James as a RCB. Left wing back. Armando Broja coming on. Come on, let's see some fire. I want to see. You know what, Ishan? Armando Broja has a clear chance to be Chelsea number 9. His path is clear. There is no one good enough. There is no one good enough. Armando Broja, this is your opportunity right now. Kill it. I swear. Please.
And
I'm praying.
Miz, and also with the likes of Havertz not performing good at all, it's a huge chance for Broja.
Bro, Armando Broja, this is your chance. Absolutely light it up. Run, attack, be clinical. When you get the chance, be clinical. Oh, well done, Broja. Good pressing. Nice. Broja with the ball. Cucurella already advancing into midfield areas. Look at that. Oh, Cucurella's wing back, I think. Azpilicueta as left LCB.
And Reece James as RCB, yeah?
Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's
That
a
makes sense.
sensible move.
See, now that makes sense to me. That is good. That's good judgment there from Thomas Tuchel that time. Because Aspi can play anywhere. Aspi can play anywhere in the back three. "76 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 Chelsea. I want Pulisic to be buzzing as well, man. Christian Pulisic, these are your moments, man. Seize the opportunity and you see yourself into the team.
Again, these attackers that we have, they don't take the. It seems like they're relying on someone else to be the star man. You know what I mean? Like Christian Pulisic, we thought that he would be a star man after Hazard left, but he does not himself feel the responsibility, and that's somewhat totally contrary to what he's been doing in
Bro, I'm
national
liking
side.
Cucurella already, bro. I'm liking Cucurella already.
Yeah, he's got that spark. Look at that pass and move, quick pass, quick move.
Yeah. Oh, Armando! Is that Armando? No, sorry, that's Pulisic. Got excited. Cucurella. Cucurella's looking good. Come on, Cuckoo.
Oh, that was good by Pulisic.
Oh, Kante, what was that, Kante? Oh my God. But Cucurella is buzzing already. Passing crisp, quick passes, crisp. Not taking 10,000.
Man's come up in the midfield to get ball back.
You know, I like how he's not taking like 10 million years to think about what he wants to do. Good. I feel like there's some energy now, man. See, this is what happens when you get some players, the right players playing in the right position, you get some good energy. Look at Cucurella already. Jorginho.
think so. This is a good time to bring in Kovacic because I
think
can
so as
see.
well. Get Kante off, bro. Get Kante off, bro. He's not been playing good.
Probably, I mean, either.
I mean, you
of
can
them
take
works for me.
Jorginho off as well, but I think we'll
Yeah,
lose
I
a bit
mean,
of our control. We will lose our control if we take Jorginho off.
getting a Kovacic in, I think so. He'll exploit some gaps because I can see Everton's midfield a bit stretched, which Kovacic can exploit well.
Cuckoo. Well done, Cuckoo. Already the upgrade on that left side, man. I love it. I love it. He's strong as well, Cucurella. Oh, what a pass. Christian Pulisic, don't think too long. You're thinking too long. You thought too long. You should not be thinking.
Oh,
Nice,
that
Azpi.
was a brilliant pass by Cucurella, by the way, moments ago.
Yeah, good pass. Jorginho to Cucurella.
This is what more I like it. High octane, good fast passing. That's what the changes did.
Exactly. For me, Cucurella has to start against Spurs, bro. I'm sorry. He has to start. Oh, well done, Sterling. Oh, good. Keep going. Yes. Come on, Ruben. That's a foul. Surely that's a foul. Yeah. Sterling, bro. Now this is starting to show more our lineup. Like energetic players, Ishan. Energetic players, Cucurella. And even Ruben Loftus-Cheek is looking better in right wing, bro, instead of Reece James.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean,
Look at Ruben Loftus-Cheek attacking the box. When did we see Reece James ever do that?
Reece James do that? Absolutely not. He's lacking confidence, Reece James at the moment. But Loftus-Cheek has been exploiting things from the right hand side. This changes should have been done right at the halftime. We could have been much more better right from the 45th minute.
100, bro. 100. Look, already we are now on the ascendancy. This is why we've been saying, we could have made these changes earlier so that we don't suffer like this. Because right now, Reece James, for some reason, he's just not there yet. Once he gets there, I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek, good shout to be right wing back. It really is, because he's attacking the box, robust. Do you know what, Ishan? I would actually even start using Reece James as RCB for the time being until he gets his fitness back, and have Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a right wing back.
Yeah.
Cucurella is about to take the free kick.
Wow.
Imagine he scores. I swear I'll lose my mind if he scores. Oh, no, he didn't. Bro, he tricked all of us.
And he was also making face expressions. Why is Reece James taking free kick? I've never seen him score a free kick in my freaking life.
Exactly, bro.
I mean, we don't have any free kick takers. Is that it? And should we conclude that statement?
I mean, does Cucurella take any free kicks?
I don't know, man, but we don't have any proper free kick takers. Even in Brighton, did Cucurella take free kicks? No.
Can Sterling take free kicks?
I don't know. Can Mendy take free kicks?
Can Mendy come up and take free kicks? Sterling. Cucurella, look how advanced he is. Oh, what a cross from Cuckoo.
Nah, that was close. That was brilliant play by Cucurella.
We are buzzing. Cuckoo is buzzing. Cucurella is buzzing.
That's what you need. Sterling, fair play though. Sterling and Cucurella.
Nah, Cucurella has to start against Spurs. He just has to. Look at Sterling as well, putting the thumbs up for Cucurella, bro. He appreciates. Reece James, bro. Can he stop taking corners? Can he stop? That was his 50,000th corner. Not a single good delivery from Reece James in any of the corners.
Out of nowhere, they're starting with a season with no free kick takers, no corner takers, set piece level 0.
Come on, come on. Oh, nuts. Yes, come on, Cuckoo. But what's going on here? Why is this a police officer in the field? Has Everton deployed their latest substitution, a police officer? Hold on, sorry. Something actually happened. Is someone sick or something? Medical emergency. Bro, Ishan, have you noticed there's too much of this medical emergency these days? I've never seen so many. Last season, so many medical emergencies. This season as well.
There have been way too many. Even I think so. It's just the last season we've seen these things, right? And last season probably there wasn't any. It's the I think so. It all started from after that Christian Eriksen case.
But Ishan, what a difference Cucurella is making to this team already, bro. That left side, all of a sudden, which was so dead, he's in advanced position. He's in midfield. He's recovering in defense. This guy hasn't even had any preseason, Ishan. I don't think he's played a single game.
He hasn't kicked the ball until now.
Ben Chilwell has some good competition, yeah? Ben Chilwell has some unbelievable competition now.
Ben Chilwell has to step up, man. Or else his permanent place might be gone.
Yeah. Armando Broja, someone saying, how's Armando Broja doing? So far, I've seen a couple of good presses, but we'll see. He just came on not that long ago, so let's see what he does. I want him to... I hope he gets a second goal. Like, if we get a second goal, I hope it's Armando Broja. I really do. Thoughts on Ruben Loftus-Cheek being on the right side, Ishan?
Yeah, he's been good, man. He's looked better than Reece James, which is quite surprising because Reece James did not look good to me at all. And Loftus-Cheek has done some good progressive passes and good progressive runs from the right hand side, which was surprising to me. But it is what it is. I think so. We wish. Is this the conclusive thought that we're trying to shape Loftus-Cheek as the substitute or rotational player to Reece James on the right hand side? That is possible. Maybe,
I think so. Ishan. And do you know what? It's not like he's not done a good job. Do you remember last season, Southampton, Real Madrid, Crystal Palace? He did a good job from the right wing back spot.
Yeah.
Look at Cucurella's everywhere. He's everywhere on that left side. He's protecting Azpi. He's going forward. He's playing that right wing back spot to the T. He understands it, completely understands it. Nice defending. Cucurella again with that aerial. Well done. Come on, Armando. Come on, push. Well done. Look for Cucurella. Yes. Cucurella, look for a cross now. Gone out for a corner. Yes, it's gone out for a corner. Yes. Beast. Absolute beast. You're right, bro. You're absolute right. It's the guy I wanted, man. It's the guy I wanted. I've wanted him for a long time. Can Reece James please not take this corner? Please. Someone else. Anyone else. The man has taken at least 15 corners this match. Yeah, Cucurella taking this one. And at least for the first one, there was some threat. First time, Ishan, some threat from the corner.
Yeah, there you go. This is what you call a good delivery from the corner. I mean, Reece James overall had an awful day.
Overall, it's just an awful day. It's just an awful day overall. Oh no. Everton into the box. Defend. Well done. Yeah, I think Shupra, you're right, man. Cucurella man of the match. I think so. I think he is man of the match. The guy just literally had about 15 minutes. Oh. Come on. Don't screw this up, Chelsea. Not now. Only a few minutes to go. You cannot screw this up anymore. I'll be so hurt. And I've seen this too many times with Chelsea. I've seen it. 1-0 leads. Disappearing. Free kick.
You can look at the amount of draws that we did last season.
Yeah. I don't know if that was actually a foul from Christian Pulisic. That didn't even look like a foul. Please, hopefully nothing from this. Nothing from this free kick. Demarai Gray, he can take a shot, man. What the? 10 minutes at a time. Well, you might as well play another half.
That is around 20 minutes extra time that we played in halftime, combining halftime and this extra time.
I can understand first half there was that injury from Godfrey. What happened this half? It's more than that. What went wrong this half? Koulibaly's injury didn't take that long, Ishan, did it?
No, that wasn't too long.
How the hell did they get 10 minutes? Oh, well done, Cuckoo again. He's man of the match for me. I swear. I'm not even joking anymore. He's man of the match for me.
You look at Armando Broja also trying to press, going hard at players. That is a good effort in itself, which Havertz was not showing.
Yeah. We're dropping a bit too deep, Ishan, man. We're dropping a bit too deep. Come on, Chelsea. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, Thiago Silva now down, bro. Oh no, Thiago Silva, hamstring. Bro, get that Wesley Fofana, bro. Get that Wesley Fofana in.
Hamstring is a bad boy.
I wouldn't risk that, man. I really wouldn't risk that from Thiago Silva.
Who else do we have on the bench?
Chalobah. We got Chalobah.
Oh, of course.
We're going to be stretched now. Have we used 5 substitution? All subs done?
I think so. One is left.
I hope Thiago Silva doesn't get himself badly injured now, please. Nicely cleared away that time by Cucurella. Come on, get yourself in there, Armando. Christian Pulisic, whoever it was. Sterling's playing through the middle. Armando's on the left side. Christian Pulisic on the right side. Nice, intercepted that time by Jorginho, but there's no one up there. No one up there.
Why not just bring Chalobah at least for the last 5, 10 minutes, 7 minutes or so? Why risk with
Yes.
Thiago Silva? You know what I mean?
Come on, Sterling. Come on. Armando, help him out. Help him out. Help him out. Oh. See, this is the thing, man. Sterling just doesn't have that level of support that he had back in City.
In City, you would have Cancelo, Kyle Walker already up there to receive the ball.
At least Foden and KDB would be there. So
For sure, for sure.
foul. Mr. Rich, cancel Spurs game, give them 3 points now. Nah, man, I'm hoping as weeks go by, we can be better and better. But Cucurella's admission on that left side is a much needed requirement, man. Since Cucurella's come on, we've looked better. I'd even contemplate having Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a right wing back for the time being until Reece James finds his fitness and his form. Meanwhile, maybe Reece James can play in the RCB position. And if Koulibaly is injured, maybe just continue on with Azpilicueta on that LCB. Oh, come on. Oh, well done, Christian. Oh, just not good enough. Good head at that time. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Broja. That's a foul on Broja. Yes. At least Armando Broja's doing something, huh? He's winning free kicks.
Yeah,
Like, Havertz
100%.
wasn't even winning free kicks.
He was pushing for, he was at least pressing hard as well.
But to be honest, I don't know what Havertz did. Can you tell me what he did the whole match?
I
Can
don't
you
know.
sum it up? Summary? What was his summary?
Non-existence.
Might as well just play with a man down, huh?
Yeah. We were a man down.
We started off with a red card.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh! Nice header that time from Armando Broja. Ishan, perhaps Sterling Broja against Spurs?
A good option, but I'm not sure if Thomas Tuchel would do that. You know what I mean? But definitely a Cucurella. Definitely a Cucurella.
Bro, what is Pickford doing? What is Pickford doing? Come on, you got to take advantage. Oh. Pickford is weird, bro. I have to say, Pickford is strange. If Pulisic just got a shot away, maybe he could have got a goal there. Tough angle, obviously. Bro, Ishan, can you imagine if Pickford was Chelsea goalkeeper? Give me a heart attack every moment.
Yeah.
Jorginho coming off. That's the last substitution. Gallagher coming on. It'll be interesting to see where Gallagher plays. Look, he's giving him instruction, Thomas Tuchel.
I thought Gallagher should have been on way earlier. That's just my point of view.
No, Gallagher doesn't seem to impress Ishan.
Yeah, I would have been this. I would have shown the same body language if I was him. You know what I mean? 98 minutes substitution is not good enough. I mean,
I would have got in cover. Yeah, you're right. Trooper saying, yeah, no cover. Something happened for sure. Might be injury. Yeah, maybe.
and also, I mean, not just that, but looking at the way we're performing, I mean, we haven't been good right from minute one, and I would have done something different right at 5 minutes. I mean, let alone wait for 98th minute, to bring in Conor Gallagher. Probably Mount wasn't good enough.
And also, Conor Gallagher, where's he going to be playing, Ishan? Like,
Yeah.
I don't like him playing in that sort of deep midfield position. Oh, that's a foul.
Remember the
Come
way
on.
Sterling did all this shithousery against all the teams, and we were the receiving end. Now he's doing it for us.
It's good. Come on, come on. Finish things off. Only a few seconds left. Clear it. Few seconds to go. Sterling, well done. Keep it there. What free kick, man? This is over. Come on, man. Cucurella gets a yellow card. What? I think he kicked it away. Free kick coming up. This has to be the last chance. See this off, Chelsea. See this off. Yes. Hold. Mendy, relax. Yep. 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Match over. Ishan, that was not good. It got better when Cucurella came on, by the way. It got better when Cucurella came on.
Post 70 minutes, it was okay. Okay, but first half, oh my days.
Up until 75 minutes, I think it was rubbish. I really think it was rubbish.
Oh, downright rubbish. We went nowhere, and I was so agitated that we didn't make any changes. But see the effect of changes, 75 minutes plus, and we were at least doing something. We didn't got another goal, but at least we did something. So that's what I was asking for, man. I could have got a few changes right at the halftime itself, but it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Himanshu, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, talk about the manager. Everybody blaming it on players, whereas it has been the same as last season. Shit coaching, no philosophy. He's a fraud. Watch. Look, I'll give you my honest opinion. I'm not that match. Are you seriously going to sit here and say what was going on is Thomas Tuchel's fault? There are seriously some players. The way Havertz was playing, is that Thomas Tuchel's fault? The way even Mason Mount was not being clinical up front in terms of decision making, is that Thomas Tuchel's fault? The sidewinding passes, what are you going to do? Like what Ishan has been saying, the sidewinding passes, what are you going to do if there's no movement? There's only one player that is moving, that is Sterling. You know me, I'm not the one that holds back on managers. When I see something wrong with manager, I say it. But this game, literally against Udinese, we saw how well we could play. I know that was Udinese, I understand. I wouldn't have started Chilwell. I said in the preview, I would not have started Chilwell. I would have started Alonso. But I understand why Alonso didn't play, because he's moving to Barcelona. And Cucurella simply is not fit enough to play. But although it looked like he probably is fit enough. As soon as Cucurella came on, you saw how much our game got better. So what are you going to say about that? I can't just unnecessarily blame Thomas Tuchel. Once Thomas Tuchel, look at Sterling, look at Sterling's performance. This is what Thomas Tuchel wants from the attackers: get the ball, attack, take the defenders on. Havertz gets the ball, and his first instinct is to just lay the ball back. What's Thomas Tuchel going to do when Reece James plays a pathetic game? I mean, Ishan, honestly, so many players. Havertz, what did he do? Reece James, he took 15,000 corners, not one good. Cucurella took one, and it looked threatening. What's Thomas Tuchel meant to do when you have players doing this? Like, I can't blame the philosophy, man. Like, I can understand what he wants to do with the wingbacks. You said it as well, Ishan, at halftime. When the wingbacks are not in the game, it doesn't matter what Thomas Tuchel's gonna do. Like, thoughts, bro?
It comes down to players at the end of the day, to implement the tactics, to implement the philosophy. And, I remember what Thomas Tuchel said, at one of the interviews, that he said, the performance was not good in the preseason, and he was asked why the performance is not good in the preseason. He said a simple thing, that most of the players, apart from Sterling, are the same that we had from last season. What else can we expect? What else different can we expect? There's nothing different that you can expect, because just because the players, the skill sets, the abilities, the qualities of one individual is the same, we also need to realize that most of these players are not the selection of Thomas Tuchel. The qualities that these players inhibit is not probably what Thomas Tuchel envies. We have won games, we have played well, but probably the ideology of Thomas Tuchel's gameplay, the philosophy that we talk about, probably these players individually don't have the quality to put up in the pitch, and that's why Thomas Tuchel replies in the same way, that the players that we have in hand, probably it's the same set of players that we have majorly from the last season. So we can't expect that much, and we can't expect a player as well to change and improve qualities to a level where a player becomes something different. So we're waiting for Pulisic to take responsibility, but he isn't doing that. We are waiting for Havertz. It's his third season now to be the responsible, to be the main guy, to be the center of attraction, but he isn't doing one. Thomas Tuchel can be blamed for that. You know what I mean? We've seen Mason Mount do a lot more than what he used to do, probably in terms of work rate in the past 2 seasons. But it has deteriorated to some sort of rate. Thomas Tuchel can't be blamed for that. So it comes down to individual abilities. But yeah, at the end of the day, if it's not working at any sense against any type of opponents, then yes, probably a manager's comes to the question that your philosophy is not working against any set of opponents. Do you know what I mean? But where we're struggling at this point of time is against the team who put up low blocks. We're not asking enough questions. But if you see, on the very contrary, and I'd like to repeat myself, because this is something which I've already answered. A team like a Spurs, like a Liverpool, probably not Man City because they're way too much, but then still like a Man United, who probably would like to come at us, we'd be more comfortable. You would not see this sort of gameplay, because probably we like those opponents who come at us, who provide more space at the back, and we like to exploit those spaces. Against low block, it's a huge question mark. So we can't all in all blame the philosophy and the tactics of Thomas Tuchel. It has to come down to the individual who has to, probably exploit more spaces and take the opportunity in their hand.
Yeah, 100%, man. Look, I don't honestly. Besides the substitution, that's okay. If I have to blame Thomas Tuchel, it will be the substitution,
100%.
because at halftime, both Ishan and I, and also a lot of you guys in the live chat, were saying that something needed to be changed. We could clearly see at halftime, Reece James wasn't working out, Havertz wasn't working out, Chilwell was also. But with Chilwell, I'm okay to give him a bit of a leeway, but he wasn't working out, so I want him to be taken off. So at halftime, at least we can say that's where Thomas Tuchel needed to do something. From that point of view, his management, yeah, maybe there's some questions there. But overall, I could see what he's trying to do, which is what he's always trying to do. Wingbacks need to be creative for us. Wingbacks need to, as you saw, as soon as Cucurella came on, that is how you play wingback football. That is how you play. He was literally buzzing on the left side. Going forward, he was killing it. Going backwards, he was protecting Azpilicueta. That's how you play wing back. First half, Reece James nor Chilwell were doing any of that. Like, wing backs were non-existent. So I can't sit here and blame everything every time on Thomas Tuchel. But substitutions, yes. For me, there was a point where I think Reece James went in as left wing back and Ruben Loftus-Cheek went in as right wing back. Like, that didn't make sense. I was like, why is Reece James left wing back? And then eventually enough, we brought on Cucurella. Now, whether Cucurella is he someone Thomas Tuchel thought of bringing in? I'm not sure. Maybe Thomas Tuchel didn't probably expect Cucurella to play this particular match, thinking he's not ready yet. But because of that Koulibaly injury, he was forced to bring in, Cucurella. But it worked out good because Azpilicueta went into LCB position, who looked a lot comfortable, I suppose, in that position. And Reece James went into RCB, where he looked a lot more comfortable as opposed to left wing back. So, yeah, substitution is something I can blame. Tactical wise, unless you're going to give Thomas Tuchel instead of Havertz, maybe Aubameyang, or instead of Mason Mount. Look, not even instead of Mason Mount. I want Mason Mount to be in midfield. Mason Mount up front is just not. I feel like as an inside forward, yeah, he does a job. I get it. I get he does a job, but we need more than just a job. A job is not good enough. So, maybe down the track, I don't know, maybe it's Sterling and Aubameyang up front, and we play with Mason Mount in midfield, along with Kante, Kovacic, or Jorginho. Kovacic not coming on surprised me. I thought Kovacic would be coming on, whether it's for Jorginho or N'Golo Kante. But look, at least we got the 3 points. Very important. We started things off with 3 points. We of course we didn't play well. Of course we didn't play well, but we got the 3 points. We now look forward to the Spurs game. A lot of things has to change. And I'll ask Ishan first up. Ishan, I think Cucurella has to play for us against Spurs. I don't know if I want to see Ben Chilwell not fit, not match fit, continue on that left side. I want to start things off with Cucurella. Actually, let's talk about two things. Cucurella has to start for me on the left side. And I actually would like to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the right wing-back position because Reece James is still on sleep mode. He's not woken up yet. Until that beast wakes up, we keep Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Maybe Reece James can play as an RCB, and then we can have Azpilicueta as an LCB. I think Koulibaly is probably injured. I would find it very, very difficult to see how he recovers within a week from his... I don't know whether it was a hamstring or whatever it was. It'll be interesting to see. And also, Thiago Silva, we'll see how he goes along. He picked up a little bit of a slight injury as well. So it'll be interesting to see how the backline is. But Ishan, Cucurella and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, two players that you're thinking about for Spurs?
Yeah. Cucurella for sure, 100%. I mean, no two ways about it. But Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I'm still not sure if Thomas Tuchel is confident enough to start him in the starting lineup, if you know what I mean. Probably Reece James brings in more confidence. Listen, he's been absolutely awful this whole game, and it's been zero output from Reece James whatsoever. I mean, he's taken 15,000 corners and zero output from that. I've not seen him do anything good defensively. Offensively, he was just non-existent. Reece James has had an awful game, but once you brought in a Ruben Loftus-Cheek, the whole tempo in the right-hand side changed.
Well, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was attacking the box. There was a time where Ruben Loftus-Cheek attacked the box.
Yeah, 100%. He was really good, in that right-hand side. But am I confident enough for him to start in the right wing back against Spurs? Probably not. I would still keep in a Reece James, but I would definitely look out. If Reece James is not performing well, probably, early in the second half, I would bring in a Ruben Loftus-Cheek. You know what I mean? But Loftus-Cheek has shown some good traits. And if that's the thing, if we don't buy any right wing back options from the market, probably build Ruben Loftus-Cheek in that position more because he's been showing good traits. And that has to be consistent. You can't play him today in the second half after 70 minutes and probably then just not play him, and he's playing probably after 1 month. That shouldn't be the case. Loftus-Cheek should be played more often. If you're shaping him to be a right wing back player, play him more often there. But probably maybe not a start against Spurs. That would be way too early, I think so.
Fair enough, man. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Maybe Reece James continues on in the wing back, and hopefully that's the way to get his form and fitness back. Dinesh, this is a very good comment. Give some credit to Everton and Lampard. Yep, well said, man. Definitely some credit to both Everton and Lampard. Everton showed so much more energy throughout the match, which I was very annoyed that. Why do they have more energy than us? We should be having more energy. I think tactically they were sound as well. They picked up some injuries on top of all the other injuries they have. Look, best wishes to them. I hope they do well. Did we deserve a win? I don't know. Maybe Everton deserves something from that match. They did threaten us every now and then. I don't think they made any clear-cut opportunities. Maybe there was a shot, header or something, but nothing clear-cut. But I feel like they were a lot more. They looked a lot more energetic. I mean, Ishan, I have to give Everton some credit as well. They from their perspective, I think they played a good game.
They were more energetic than us. As simple as that. Listen, we couldn't pierce their defense. It was just a penalty that we scored. We did win. We got the whole 3 points. We got the win, but we couldn't pierce their defense. It is what it is. They've been more energetic than us. They've been a well pressing team than us, especially in the first half. Second half, probably after 70 minutes, we were creating some trouble for them in the midfield, thanks to Cucurella. But in the first half, we were totally down, and they press a lot more than us. So have to give credit to Lampard for that.
Yeah, 100%. A couple of standout performers. Sterling was sensational for me once again, but he needs help. He needs help. Yeah, Havertz is not. He's still in sleep mode, and it's not a good look for him. New season. Mason Mount, I'm pretty sure will pick up, but I think he needs to play in midfield. Thiago Silva was brilliant. Koulibaly was excellent as well. Cucurella, I think if I was to give a man of the match, I kid you not, I'd probably give Cucurella man of the match. And Sterling, Silva, Koulibaly are probably very, very close. Cucurella gave so much energy when he came on. Dubois tweeted, why do I care about Dubois tweeting? He's not even a manager. He's not even a journalist. What's he tweeting? We've beaten Everton at Goodison twice in the past 8 years. We won the league in both. Stop with this Dubois thing, bro. This guy, he brings up all this stuff. Yeah. I mean, look, great if we do, but I'm not falling for all of this. Dubois did that whole thread about, us winning this, that, the other. I know we won the Champions League. I know he got that right, but yeah. But yeah, talking about Thiago Silva, Koulibaly played well. Aspi was decent enough, but there were times where he looked like he was out of gas. Mendy was overall okay, but then there was moments where you thought, "What are you doing, Mendy? Like, come out of the box, collect the ball, or clear the ball." Christian Pulisic off the bench. I don't know if he provided any huge impact. Gave us some energy, I suppose. Really, I can't talk about anyone else. Jorginho got that penalty. It was a really good ball from Koulibaly to thread that in to Chilwell. Kante, I don't think was great either. So, yeah, not much to really talk about. Let's see what you guys have to say. Mendy has continued his shaky form since Real Madrid last season. Yep, absolutely right. It's simple, Ms. Kai and Mount need to go. I don't know if they need to go, but I think we need to have a different option out there. I think Mount should be more of a midfield man. I don't like how Mount plays so further up. I think from a deep position, moving into a advanced position is better for him. This is bad for our health. Please, not another season of Heartache FC. Pulisic was okay, provide more than Mount at least. Yeah. Is that a great thing? Mount didn't provide much. Like, yeah, I don't know if that's a parameter to look at things. Toby, yes, thank you so much for the super chat. Big up, Miz, for your effort. It must be over 5 a.m. in Australia. No, it is just 4:55 a.m. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. As a generous super chat as well, man. Thank you for that. Mendy had 2 important saves. Yeah, he made a couple of saves, no doubt about that. But overall, I feel like, yeah. We'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap things up over here. Look out for the review straight after this. I'll drop and I'll cover some latest news as well in terms of what's going on in transfer news too. Obviously, no Alonso, no Timo Werner, no Hudson-Odoi. Poses a bit of a question. We'll see what happens. Tarek is saying, would you start Broja? I actually would consider that against Spurs. I think he would be buzzing for a start. And it would be a bit of a kick up the backside for Havertz. So, yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind that. I am damn impressed with Cucurella. Yep, I see why we are going for Frankie de Jong. I think he's needed in the midfield. We lack a bit of creativity, so we definitely need that. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. It's been a pleasure once again doing this watch along. We shall see you guys again for a live sometime tomorrow early. Until next time, everyone, take care and see you.